Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. This is HippyTesla. Welcome to the first episode of Final Fantasy VIII for the PlayStation 1. Boy, am I excited to play a classic Final Fantasy on stream. We've only done 4 so far. We played a lot of... Well, we played some 14, we played a lot of 11. But it's kind of missing the roots, so here we are. Hello, everybody. Good to see you here. Hello, Droobleman. Hello, Hipster. Hello, Lupka. Hello, Mother of Hippie. Hello, Father of Hippie. Hello, everybody everywhere. It's the end of the beginning of the end. Yes, exactly. I like Final Fantasy VIII, but then I like most Final Fantasies except for 3. Oh, I mean, I like that one too, to a certain point. They're all good somewhere. 8 kind of divided the fan base because, well, it took some risks, and for some it paid off, for some it did not. It's the first game in the series to try to make characters look realistic as much as they could on the platform, so it's graphically it's way in front of Final Fantasy VII, way above even all around it with its blocky Lego look and whatnot. Final Fantasy VIII, The Journey of a Lifetime. A member of an elite military team, Squall is forced into a conflict beyond imagination. To survive, he must contend with a desperate rival, a powerful sorceress, and his own mysterious dreams. Realistic, detailed characters and background graphics enhanced by a breathtaking musical score. That part's actually pretty right. The music is always Nobuo Uematsu. Mwah. An epic story of love, hate, war, and peace set in a massive new world. New junction system allows characters to be customized with awesome magic spells drawn from enemies. This is like 50-50. Some people didn't like that. Some people really liked it. Some were like, yeah, okay, it works. Stunning motion-captured CG cinema segments seamlessly integrated into gameplay. That part's also true, and it's very noticeable, or not noticeable, here on... well, with the cables and everything that I was waiting for to get the best picture possible, though I still should service this PlayStation. It's got a slight noise and whatnot. But, yeah, it was a marvel of... it was a technological marvel for its time. Like... Final Fantasy games usually tend to be that. If nothing else, then a great tech demo. But, you know, a lot more than that. Hi there. Hi, Carter. And I finished my essay on United Arab Emirates. It's Dubai tomorrow. It's... Fuck off. That explains the cover art. I instantly thought, like 7 but for adults. Wait. Cover artwork or because like this is the European. What I like, it's the same with Resident Evil and Final Fantasy. There you go. You got the European logo, clean logo type and logo. You know there's some love story in here. There's a guy hugging a girl. Unless he's like trying to suffocate her or something, that's gotta be a love story. And the logo tells you instantly everything you need to know. Enough for you to, I want to play this or not, I think, at least. And all the European covers like that. American covers, on the other hand, main character disease. Gotta have the main character there, otherwise nobody's gonna buy it. I mean, I never understood that. Lion roar. Oh, there is a lion roar. Lion, Squall roar. Don't even start me with like Leon Hart. Leon Kennedy and Lion and not Kennedy Hart. Squall Lion Hart's similarities. Man, it was the time of characters like that. Kitty, can I get my me back, please? I can't even get to my controller. Can you help me with that? Watch the see where it's stuck? What? Look at that. If I wanted to do that, I would never make it. Okay, thank you. You can put it back there. No, not on that. For crying out loud. Just throw it out the window. There you go. Oh, you ruined it. I'm kidding. It's all good. It's all good. No, not that cable. No, it's good. It's good. Yes, the drawing looks more adult than the cartoons that are Cloud and whoever he's in love with. Well, their logo is a meteor. Do we have the meteor here? No, we have Gabrant. I don't. Yeah, you can see Gabrant. That's Final Fantasy 12. I love the logos for. Yeah, this is the US artwork. Yeah, this here. You got to see the main character sniffing his fiery sword, because that's how we do it in the United State of A. But yeah, the logo for 7. Back when I was young and I still wanted to have a tattoo, for some reason, I planned to put the 7's logo on there, the meteor. I don't know. It meant a lot to me in a certain at a certain moment of my life. All right, the cat is ready. Everybody's ready. Let's get into this bastard. They're gonna swap the buttons, aren't they? Here we go. Look at that Chrono Cross sound. Music up. This part of the lyric is nonsense that's just anagram to Succession of the Witches. And what was the other one? Yeah, Love and Succession of the Witches. Vitos Lusic, Vitos Vinosic, something like that. I just can't not think about Spoonie. I'll be waiting for you, so if you come here, you'll find me. Wow, science. I promise. Yeah, for its time, Ljubka, for 1999, this was breathtaking. It's amazing. That's what started Spoonie. These two are just sissy fighting and training. Yep, Noah and Twilight. Hey, smell my finger. Yeah. Oh yeah, I still follow him, man. He's got a sense of humor pretty similar to my own, so obviously, obviously, logically, I miss him a lot. Thanks, though. That was my thinking forehead, you asshole! The intro doesn't mean much until you play the game. This is supposed to be like, look at what we can do with the PlayStation. The only reason why Squall has like a fluffy collar on his jacket is the art team was challenging the programming team if they can animate that shit on the PlayStation. And boy, did they do it. I wish him all the best and all the right mans. Yeah, you know, he lost his mom, I think, last year. That additionally took another, you know, that didn't help, I'm sure. I just hear him in my head whenever I see this. I last beat this game in 2010. I played it several times since. A bit, the remasters. I haven't played the original since 2010, man. And it's like all I can hear is now I spoon him. My forehead hurts. All right, we'll go with that. How are you feeling? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to narrate this. There's no voice acting. It's been a while since we played the non-voice acting game. My forehead hurts. Oh, we're gonna give him that voice? No kidding. Oh, she should be a big Russian woman. Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say her name for me. Kadowaki is very Russian, of course. A Squall. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. That Cypher won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? I can't just run away. This is a perfect voice for Cloud. Squall was some of the one of the celestial bodies caused by vapor. You wanna be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see, your instructor is Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. I love those graphics. Damn you. Okay. Don't shoot the messenger or the presenter in this case. Oh, that's bad. I hope his brother is okay. Oh, the whole family. He lost his dog, too. Well, that happened a while ago, though, but yeah. Life happens. It's life. I mean, it's different when you're looking through someone's life through a funnel, and it's different when you have all of life, you know. There's a lot of puns here, and this one has the most Star Wars references I've heard of all of them. So yeah. Oh yeah, Oreo. Poor Oreo's gone. Ugh, I feel. See, that's what it's a thing when what internet brings what we didn't have with not even with papers and not even with TV. You feel closer to someone you never spoke to, you know. All right, here comes. Here comes Quistis, my teacher. Quistis, come get your student. Yes. His injury is not serious. It'll probably leave a scar. Right. Now please come by. I'm a busy woman. Oh, I love the breeze and the ambient sounds and oh, this is important for way later. Squall, so we meet again. Huh? Probably not important. Let's not mention it. I too, when people randomly tell me we meet again. Oh, there she is, the teacher of dreams. Oh yeah, it's been a while. Well, not 15, but yeah. What was that? She saw him and she instantly went, Or was that an exasperated sigh? Like, oh, this fuck again. Oh, he's injured himself. I knew it'd be either you or Cypher. Cypher? Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. You can see like Chrono Cross in this game shared the engine and even some sound effects. Squall, is there something on your mind?
Not much.
Not really. Not really. Oh. Ha 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 ha. What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little. That's all. I'm more complex than you think.
Yeah.
Then tell me. Here we go. More technological flauntery, penis flaunting in your face. Tell me more about yourself. It's none of your business. Woo! Seamless from game to video. And the remaster looks like shit. You can clearly tell when it pops into the video. You know, on purpose that she looks like a gender-bent version of the main guy from the previous game. All the Final Fantasy characters look like gender-bent version of the other characters. They've just been using the same guy and shaking him in a bottle for the past 30 years. Good morning, class. Oh, a teacher that probably pops some buttons of the target group. Oh yeah, that transition is beautiful. I'd like to pop Quistis buttons. Liquim? Like, you know what I mean? Wait, well, I don't know what the first one. You know what I mean is the rest of it, but what's the first one? Let's start with today's schedule. Classic Nomura design. They look the same more and more the more he makes. Exactly, Raito. Good to see you. Hey, Bounty. Good morning. Good morning, class. No, she already orgasmed the moment she saw Squall. Either that or she just lost her will for living. This pansy's getting hit again. He's getting slapped by his kids. We're an elite military order, yet this guy's like, my forehead. Alright, today's schedule. Let's see what's today on schedule. There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. I do not take it up the ass. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Why are they giggling? Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Oh yeah. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Motherfucking snitch! Ugh. That's the kind of specialist we want. Field exam participants, I will see you all later. Alright, everybody leave. And Squall, I need to talk to you. Oh, baby. I whine far more often about Final Fantasy. If you know what I mean. So what was the first if you know? There was a letter before if, I'm sure. Hold on. Let me just talk to my teacher before she changes her mind. This is my one chance for human contact. Hi there. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seed exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. Ooh, seed. We're talking seed, huh? I was gonna do it this morning, but Cypher. Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. She's a human, alright. Trust me. Alright, what are you doing here? Alone with Instructor Trepe. Ooh, Odie just did a finger snap. Oh. Should anything happen to Instructor Trepe, the Trapeze will get you back. Oh, she has her own fan club. Here we go, no wonder. I'm so jealous. Maybe I should take up that subject too. What, being clumsy in training? Hey man, I'm the master of in there. Alright, let's go check that panel. Treep. I highly doubt it's Treep, but you know, it's Final Fantasy. We all call them any way we want to call them. Nobody... Oh, with vibration. We don't want vibration off. We're not crazy. Also, before I... Oh, wait. Oh god, it's good vibration. Good vibrations. Just these... for some reason, horrible controls in the European edition. Like always. Controller. Customize. Enter. Talk. Cancel. Menu. Fuck. Gee, why change it? It's been like that since forever. Alright, start to end. Shoop. Talk, walk, talk. End menu. Cursor, memory, ATB, wait, scan. First time only. Everything normal, vibration function normal. Right, here we go. Let's see what's happening. Can we do a funny and save the game and soft reset? I want to know if it's a version that glitches out. Soft. Oh yeah, they probably does. If you mean the thing that does when you reset it, yeah. When you do a soft reset. I've never seen Final Fantasy VIII not do that though. That it's like the fade just breaks. That's the wrong window I'm looking at. Here we go. Back in my own stream here. Going to the shoutout theater where the shoutouts happen. We have a couple of faces here who are fellow streamers and I support their message, whatever that may be. Here we go. Droopster. Oh, I can finally see what's happening in there. Bigger clips. And the faces he's making for some reason. Boundy. It's like calling her Boundy.
Hello? Hello?
Is it Spider-Man?
Hello? Oh my god.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's God of War.
This is terrifying.
I was gonna say Darksiders too, but no, God of War. Whoa, okay. Did not expect that to
Somebody
happen.
needs to get up there and, like, get to the I-91. Is that an interstate?
No,
we gotta bridge collapse. Tons of vehicles down. This guy, I think he's our flagger.
some weird Greek guy is destroying the highway, sir. I don't know what to do. Oh, yeah, here we go. Hydrate instantly. Feed me. Drench me. I've been sufficiently drenched. For now. Also, some of it went into lungs. Shouldn't be in the lungs. Well, here's one for you too, Righto.
Ooh. Benchy.
Wait, is it gonna be the... Is it this? Oh, is this the one from the other day? There's a lot of that in Crash Bandicoot. I think it was green. Yep. Oh, jeez.
You're shitting me. I jumped up there and it counted as a death? This game seriously hates me.
What was I? Treep. Have I seen before Treep? Let's see. Is that a known bug? Yeah, it's always been a part of the game, so I always thought like, what a weird omission. Nobody in the testing team tried to like soft reset the game. It's like pressing start, select, and all the shoulder buttons at the same time. It's like on the Game Boy that you soft reset with A, B, start, select. Only here, there's more buttons to push. Very few versions, especially early releases, have it. It makes the opening glitch out. Very few have it? We'll check then. Still hating the storytelling, but damn good design. Treep, from what I know. Do you blame her? She sucks off all the monsters. In Japanese, I would say torepe. Torepu. But the last E would be silent, I guess. So it's torepu. ATB wait? Oh yeah, ATB wait, man. It's like... The only Final Fantasy that I can think of that I play with ATB active is 12. And that's... You know, I switch from active and wait depending on the situation. Like for regular leveling, I just keep it active because it's snappier. But if it's a boss where I need to strategically think, it's wait. Because that one missed turn, how many times one turn could have been the difference between life and death. And then monsters, they don't wait. It's always wait for them. They think, because they're a CPU, they think instantly. I'm just leveling the field. Also, 15 is way more fun with wait because you get an additional whole skill tree and scanning and whatnot. I don't know why that's not a thing with active, but yeah. Wait, how can Leon wear a thick fighter pilot jacket while it's warm enough for his fellow students to wear skirts short enough? See, you're using that brain thing again. Don't do that, man. You're just spoiling the fun here. Oh no, shoutouts. Hiya. Oh, karate again, huh? How far did you get with Kingdom Hearts? Content. My messages suck word dicks. Hey, it's always a business. That business will never die, I'm telling you. Darksiders 2 is criminally underrated. It's the Soul Reaver game we never got. Really? I really like the first one. It is, when I say adult Zelda, Darksiders 1 nailed the formula. Even the fucking, they even copied the weapons, the hookshot, the sword, the boomerang, everything. Same gimmicks, but it's way more adult. And then Darksiders 2, I played it twice for like 6 to 10 hours and lost interest. It's just a huge switch in genre for me. And that whenever games do that, it's very hard for me to, because I expect one thing and I get the other. Now the story, there seems there's a lot of interesting in there, because I know there's a huge time span happened while War was doing his thing. No wait, was it Death? War is in the Death is in the second one. War, when the first brother was doing his thing, yeah, War was the first one. He comes first, of course, and that intro to Darksiders 1 is just sweet. But then Death is in the second one, right? It's like, it reminds me of God of War a lot. It has those Diablo elements with the colored loot, and it has the game plays faster. It's not bad, it's just not what I expected. But someday I do want to finish it, because I want to try 3rd and 4th. Whoa, wait, what? Also, I recently watched a bit of Cyberpunk 2077. That guy is not Reeves, that's HippyTesla. I don't know who that is. The only Reeves I know is from Final Fantasy VII. You're welcome, Raito, man. I'm working on the Platinum Trophy right now. Oh, good luck. Hey, Nikolai, I finished this game yesterday. Oh, what are the odds, huh? Beat it. Well, I know money's tight and all, but I gotta have some limits on this channel, so not today. But, you know, if the need arises, I make no promises. First play, no, I played all the Final Fantasies many times. This one at least 3 times. But it's been a while. Last time beat it in 2010. I hope not of the forever year rate will increase greatly across the planet. I hope not of the forever yeet rate will increase greatly across the planet. Huh? Keanu Reeves, of course. Oh. I don't know how you typed the surname. Oh, that's it. I think Reaves, I think. So I think the second E should be, I think, but maybe it's 2 E's, huh? Playing remaster version. Yeah, I don't like that, man. I tried both remasters. I tried both the PC. I tried the remaster on PC. I tried the remaster on Xbox. It's just, there's no analog control. How could you play this game without fucking analog control? It's travesty. They did the same to Final Fantasy IX. 1 star from me. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Kill Final Omega. It's very difficult. I think Eden was more than enough for me, man. Dick sucking industry ends, the toaster bats will increase. That's true, see? This is a woman with view into the future. No, it's not. It's not. I played 8 quite a few times. I do like this game. It's mid to high on my Final Fantasy list. Wapa! Yeah!
Aí já
Red, olha cimento, tá?
That's
Isso,
not
pode
Tomb Raider,
isso,
you
mola e
liar.
olha cimento.
Unless it has an overhaul.
Vou
Bank plus spray. I mean, I like to use wet towelettes, but...
Porra! Buguei todo mundo, viado. Todo mundo.
What happened to
Se fuder.
Assassina.
Caralho,
What
falei
you
que
do
essa
to the
bang é
grenade?
boa.
Mano, a Molotov caiu certo, nem vi.
Caiu do meu lado.
He is a Counter-Strike virtuoso, so good for you, man. There are whole arcades dedicated to playing just Counter-Strike here. I know it's popular in some countries, like over here. Well now. Alright, let's move the game a little. Which doesn't mean we can still chat. Am I in the right view? Yeah. Alright, circle. Thank God. The pressing X just creeps me out, man. Let's see. What a pain. Turn on the power and tutorial new. Ooh. I got it. Login, Squall, confirm. GF data for Squall, searching. Does he look like he has a GF? GF registered under Squall are Quetzalcoatl and Shiva. And all the deities. Man's going out with deities. Well, it's sentient water. Why does Quetzalcoatl look so weird in this game? And it's Quetzalcoatl. They couldn't fit the whole name. They truncated it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There's a storm outside. If I disappear, know why I disappeared. The tutorial covers all aspects, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. Just there, I registered myself. Basic operation. Oh, battle explanation card. Yeah. Cards. Fucking this game, you need them. Well, you don't, but they make the game a lot easier. I never did cards. Shiva. I can only defeat the final Omega with Rinoa. Without her, I can't. I don't even remember if I did the post-game bosses ever in this one. 5 was my game for that. Hey Kun, good to see you. Hello Retro Perspective. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I will, son. Oh, I will. How you doing, Retro? Guardian for sorceresses and magic. Yeah, there's a lot of actually lore in this as well, so that's what I'm... Magic, paramagic. Magic used by ordinary people is actually paramagic. In essence, it is a technique which involves controlling energy. Paramagic was developed by Dr. Odin. He was Odin or Odin? Odin. He was the first scientist to research the nature of magic by studying a sorceress. The skill can be gained through proper training. However, with magic, it is difficult to achieve power levels that are comparable to conventional weapons. Professor Wesker Raid, oh hello and welcome Raiders. I'm alright, recovering from vacation, how are you? Same son, literally the same, recovering from vacation. Going back to the good old, you know, stare at the screen all day for work and then stare at the screen all day for streaming because boy do I love it. Well, good timing indeed, my sir. How was your stream? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the world of tomorrow day. Yeah, it's the Knicks fight. I was RE5.
어 잠깐만.
Here comes Yoko with a knife. Oh, bazooka's there.
아이 진짜.
I think he was surprised by that as well.
오케이. 좀만 더. One more time.
How do you know? You seen his head?
나이스. 깼다.
I like how he changed his mind. Like, I'm alive. No, wait, I died. Yeah. GG Wesky. Yeah. Nick sniping,
아 이거
especially
힘드네요.
solos.
아 this is
It was amazing, huh? What the? Nice. Missed? Yeah, it seems you haven't. Yeah, poke it. Oh, international question for everybody. Did you get heat warnings in the news too? Yeah, well, I don't know news. I don't watch the news, but on the phone they keep popping. And when we're coming back for Greece, that big highway information banner, whatever, it had big storm warnings. Be careful, dangerous. I thought, what the hell? Really? And lo and behold, there was a storm worthy of a warning. So at least they're not, they're not lying to us. Hey, fucking now of all the people, Yoko to knife that bastard, man. Sheesh. Stream just started, basically, kinda. It's Final Fantasy VIII. It's gonna take a while, and I love it. I haven't played this game in 16. I haven't beaten this game in 16 years. I played it a bit the moderner versions, and then I cussed at them like an old man. Why are they so modern? And no, not that. Why are they missing an analog control? I will not let that go. How the fuck do you remaster a game with perfect analog controls and go 4 directions are enough? Bastards. Got a notification from a news app. Oh yeah, weather apps, news apps, all the apps. Apps. So where were we? How magic difficulty? Okay. Refer to the tutorial on how to use magic and GF. GF, Guardian Force. A GF is an independent energy force. By combining it with pair magic, it is possible to control tremendous energy. Memory loss is a possible side effect, but this has not been proven as of yet, because we forgot. Plays a big part in the story, though. Spoilers. Refer to the... Okay, yeah. About sorceresses and magic. Hello, guys. Hello, Reynold BR. Welcome to the stream. I think BR is just like a location. I should just go Reynold. First time playing this amazing game? No, not really. I played it quite a few times. 3 times beat it, I think. And, you know, when you play a game out of love, occasionally, that happened too. But last time I beat it was 2010. Hippie, Reynold is my friend. I call coming here to see you. Oh, thank you, Nikolai. Thank you so much. Well, welcome, Reynold. Welcome. Nikolai is a longtime friend of the channel. Yeah, I just found a Batmobile in Cyberpunk. There is one? Actually, no. I've been afraid many times. Thanks, guy. Oh, welcome. Does the term app come from Apple? I know it means application, but come on. You invent the smartphone, your name is Apple, you can name everything how you want. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Could be that they were pushing there. Yeah, iPhone was a thing before Android hashed out, so who knows. Glad to see quite a few Final Fantasy VIII fans. And Final Fantasy fans who are not fans of 8 are also welcome. Sorceresses and magic. A woman has inherited the power of a sorceress. The origins of the sorceress go back to ancient times during Hein's reign. However, there is no factual evidence. Here's an interesting bit. So there are fan theories that 8 is kind of a sequel to Final Fantasy 3. There's no evidence, like there's, you know, no developers or writers have ever said anything like they did for 7 and 10. So we know 7 and 10 are connected. Okay, but like these two, so there's a wizard boss in Final Fantasy 3 called something Hein or something like that, a different spelling, but in Japanese I think it's the same. So there are theories that that's the guy who's the guy who prolonged the lineage of sorceresses, basically. Also, the world maps fit in some places, and where the deep sea research center is, where you find Eden, the GF, that part of the map is something on Final Fantasy 3 map. So it could also be square dicking with us, because 8 is 5 plus 3, who knows? But there's a fact. Wow, thanks for welcoming the non-Final Fantasy fans. A non-Final fan. Ah, screw those guys. Who needs those guys in here? With a party for the elite, man. It's like, okay, the rest of us will just kindly fuck off. Okay, and that's it. This is like very, very little. Okay, about garden. Facility rules, students rules, admissions, graduation info, garden info. So yeah, I don't need this now. We'll skip that. A message from garden. Gardens can send messages. Garden events. Spring memorial surface, entrance ceremony, seat exam, written. Oh, okay. Autumn student. It's a nice functioning school. I wish I had one. Mine was pretty dysfunctional. The PSA was there as a target. The PSA speaker was just target for spitting paper on it. The competition for the hot dogs and meals is really getting out of hand. Where there's a fucking competition for hot dogs and meals? I want in on this school. I know I can be a good young elite soldier, I'm sure. You just give me the hot dogs and meals. We are doing our best to provide everyone with enough food. So please be patient and conduct yourselves in an orderly fashion. Thank you. As you well know, magic and weapons are prohibited inside the cafeteria. Why, I can't reheat my hot dog with fire? Disciplinary committee announcements. Alright, what did you have? Follow all disciplinary committee rules. This applies to junior classmen too. Do not bring animals inside the garden. Report. We have a T-Rex in here. What do you mean don't bring animals? Report seeing any unusual bugs in the garden. Do not litter. Well, that was not as beefy as you'd expect. Library committee announcements. That's how I love my games. A full visual novel after intro followed by the on-screen manual. Isn't it amazing? The following materials are overdue. Please return them to the library immediately. Insect Guidebook, Color Edition by Raijin. Goodbye Pupurun. Raijin as well. Oh, Raijin and Fujin. The following requested materials have arrived. Edible Flowers, Turbine Engines, Revised Edition. We meet again, Pupurun. The Sorcerer's Night, Scenario Edition. Alright? And Garden Square. Do not bring animals into garden. Oh wait, hold on. I was gonna say, oh yeah, there's a retro perspective in here. I hear he is perspecting the retro stuff. Where is it? Oh.
Wait a minute. Is this gonna do what I think it's gonna do? Are you kidding me?
What the fuck? Is that a hack? What the hell was that? I wish I could see that again, man. Alright. What happened? To be fair, the T-Rex might be the reason that people shouldn't bring animals. If you want to keep your kitty, don't bring it here. Alright. Your opinions are important to make our garden a better place. Write them down and place them in a Dropbox. I got first. Trapeze forever, baby. Treepies? Man, I want to go out with her. Trepe? No, you're tripping me out, right? Oh, damn it. Trep. Fuck it, stick with your pronunciation. Trepe groupie number 1. They have numbers? Hey, Trepe groupie number 1. You got a name, dumbass? Hey, Trepe groupie number 1. You got a name, dumbass? I'm gonna kick your ass. What's your name? Ooh, I'm so scared. Big loser. I should kick both of your sorry asses. This is not for your silly games, got it? Zhu. I don't want the disciplinary committee to get on my case, so I'm not writing my name. J.I. We'll figure it out. What? Who's J.I.? Who are you? Almasi. See? They're so nosy. Good thing I went with my initials. J. Okay. I'll go with initials too. Hey, does anyone know if the new hot dogs are good? I haven't tried them yet. ZD. Who could that be? Oh yeah, they're the best. Man, you're missing out. MS. Trappy sounds like slur. Trap, yes. Like Hutches, only with trap. That wasn't a hack. That was the original Mario Bros. 2. Oh, the 2. Yeah, they're the same. The one I never beat. Someday, though, that game whooped my ass up, down, diagonal, in circles. Most an experiment in engine adjustments and troll game design. Most literally, like the poison mushroom was... Oh... When you know, but then if you don't know the whole game and you want a power-up, you just get... Wait, are Trappies part of the LGTV BBQ Plus community? Maybe you'd have to ask them. I mean, they are the same guy, just the different clothing, so not impossible. Damn, I missed it again. ZD. Hey ZD, you have your exam today, right? Good luck, man. MS. ZD, I hope you do well on your exam. Be careful, alright? Librarian. The school festival committee. Ooh. Wasn't Bros 2 on the Famicom this system? Oh, it was on the Famicom, yeah, but it was the remake was released in the West as Lost Levels. Was it this system or yeah, it wasn't this system. Games like Metroid and Zelda and what else was the third big one? They got the Famicom Disk System releases. You can tell by the sound. It gets extra sound channels. Great game to show off. Thanks for looking at this page, but there won't be any updates for a while. That's because I, the Garden Festival chair, will be leaving Garden. I did not strive to be a seed, and I won't even graduate. I devoted all my time to the Garden Festival, my passion. But in the end, there was no Garden Festival. That's because no one volunteered to help out. But I have only myself to blame. I thought I alone could pull it off. I'll be starting a new life. But I sincerely hope someone will take over the Garden Festival committee. Goodbye, Bellum Garden. Wimbley Donner. Wimbley? Alright, Wimbley, good luck with your... It's gonna be a stage director or something. There you go, teacher, I'm all caught up. Can I go fight shit now? Pew. Meh. I'm done. You got schooled by a sentient garden chair. Did Douglas Adams write for FFVIII? Hey, you can never be too sure, you know. Boy, it controls like a dream. Look, I can move like a person. Well, it's not Chrono Cross, so you can move in circles with the right stick, but it's close enough. Can I snoop around? No, nothing here. Oh yeah, wrong button. Oh, looking for volunteers for the Garden Festival Committee, huh? Can I study that space thing? It looks pretty cool. Whoop! Oh, what's behind the shutters? If Resident Evil has taught me anything, there's something around the shutters always. It looks so good on the stream. Look at this, Raito. PlayStation 1, no retro thing. I think it's pretty good. I'm late. Wah. Oh, that's her. Are you okay? There. Oh, I'm fine. Sorry, I was kinda in a hurry. Oh yeah. Hey, did you just come from that class? Is registration over? Ooh, oh no! So dramatic. This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey. I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? Oh, being the tutorial, because I have experience, of course. Don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure I saw Leon's body type in a movie once as a street hooker. I mean, skinny-bottomed, fluffy top. Ooh, bow chicka bow wow. Sure, don't have the time. Alright, sure. Sure. Woohoo! Alright, let's go! We'll take the lift to the first floor lobby and I'll show you the directory. Bow chicka bow wow. Alright, let's go see the directory. Fashion sense of a dandelion. Dandelion. You know that Kinks song, dedicated follower of fashion. You can walk by lightly pushing the stick. You can run by pushing it all the way. See what technology gave us in the past? Oh hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, but they're really not my thing. You can have them if you like. What? How do you play a card game? I think it'd be best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't know much about it, really. If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing the square button. But keep in mind, not everyone is a card player. Oh, that's a deeper pun. Dandelion. God damn it, these devs are mad geniuses. Oh yeah, see how the lower floor is out of focus? There are several places in the game where when you move, the focus changes. So it just swaps the focus. The front blurs and the back becomes sharp. Oh, and by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. Received 7 cards. Alright, let me try bothering them. You have that seed exam today, right? And you still haven't gone to the fire cavern? Are you just taking it easy? Yeah, I don't know. Well, take care. Alright. Here we go. Now it's gonna happen, I think. Let's see. Maybe. No, it's not. We're gonna switch the camera. That's right. Bing. Alright, let me show you, baby. Elevator 1-2. 1-2. It's like sound test elevator. That's the directory. Well, this is it. I know his voice should be more like, oh my god, like like a very emo kid, but I like the whiny one. Bellum Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press circle to select. Oh, that circle looks sexy. I might have to adjust the aspect ratio. I went with 4:3. I think they could have counted it, the game being squished on PAL. I don't know. Change in sharpness is nice game, but the composition of the area image is beautiful. There is a hippie. FF8. Oh no. How you doing, Simon? Welcome to the stream. Is it me or does the school remind you of the school for playing a single card game in the anime Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! So I don't know. You have to ask a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. Next, I'll give you a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir. You'll find a dormitory to the north. The majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change in there. West of the north block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs. You'd better get used to waiting in line. Got it. East of the north block is the car park. We usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right. I have to go meet Instructor Trepe at the front gate. What's the matter? Nothing. Next, we have the quad, located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know, it's the garden festival. I'm going to be great. No, it's going to be great. I'm planning to be on the committee. You want to help out too? Well, let's just continue. South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Kadowaki. Now the east block. Comrades, this is the training center. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training, and they have real monsters running loose here. Yeah, the T-Rexes. Oh, thank you, love. Well, that makes it harder. Hold on. Woo, woo, woo. I still can't get over the idea of ruining the leveling system by making enemies stronger as you level up. I checked the Jep. Oh yeah, that's like one of the tricks with this game is don't level up. If you want the game to be smooth as butter, don't level up until very late in the game. So just play for the story, good chunk. You can level up, of course. I mean, I beat the game both ways. It's definitely easier if you early game, just don't level up. Just go from story event to story event. Just go for the missables if you really want, and then later you just explode in leveling. Because every level is exactly 1000 XP, and every time you level up, all the monsters in the world level up with you. So I think what they try to do is like when you go to a certain area where you're supposed to go, where this area is tough for you, and it'll always be tough for you. The T-Rex will always be stronger than you, no matter how strong you are. It is the reverse of what you'd expect from an RPG, where you just over level and plow through everything. But there is a point where your strength starts shining at higher levels, also due to all the junctioning you do, so your stats are wild, but it is a unique system. I checked the Japanese saying it says trip. So it's Treep. Treep? Probably with a longer E? Huh, interesting. Alright, let's rename her. At that point, they should have just removed the level system and just used the junction system. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was the shitty follow-up show that had no legacy characters but lots of boring stereotype and cardboard cutouts. Is Hippie making the voice of an old lady? Old lady hippie? Old lippy? That's what she said. That's just Squall when he says, my forehead hurts. It just... That's the voice I gave him. At some point, we'll switch to emo voice. Hydrate, here we go. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a lot of fun, surprisingly. I mean, the first villain is a guy who developed a worldwide known card game and then cut out his own eye to replace it with an ancient artifact from Egypt. No, he's not British, I think. We all know the strat is level up GF, unlock strength junction, and GG. No Yu-Gi-Oh! Game so far has matched Forbidden Memories. The what? The only Yu-Gi-Oh! That actually follows the Japanese anime? Played none of the games, are they good? I hated how complicated later games became, so I'll just stay with Forbidden Memories. This sounds like a Kingdom Hearts game. Forbidden Memories is really luck-based. Aw. No, it isn't. Except if you stack yourself with Meteor Bee Dragons. Meteor Bee Dragons. Ooh. Son of a Meteor Bee Dragon. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Whoop. Okay. South of the East... okay, it's time. South of the East Block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up there. But the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. See, the whiny voice is way better. There's a lot of material you can look... And you already know about the classroom on the second floor, right? Yep, I remember that one. And by the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You need permission to get in. I'm trying to find my Squall. Another question. What's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. Of fucking course. Well, if you're not an engineer, you gotta be a headmaster. That's about it. Anything else? Got it. I want to see someone beating Dark Knight 5 times in a row, then without Meteor B. That's no, of course, no save states. That's cheating. Speaking of, was the super secret first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever translated? It was not. Maybe fan translations? Aww. I mean, the game is basically the translation. If you want to play that hipster. I will Google it. Oh, good to know. Thanks. Hey, are you taking today's seed exam? Yeah. Then maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at my previous garden. I'm taking the seed exam today too. Good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Oh, Squall, it's Instructor Treep is waiting for you at the front gate. What? You don't know where the front gate is? You're kidding me, right? There's only one gate. Head south for where we are. Do you also forget that you can check where you want to go in the directory? I just gave her the tutorial. Everybody thinks so little of me. Morning. Good luck with the seed exam. Alright, let's save. With the settings and whatnot. Yeah, do I have... I hope there's room on this memory card, though I can boot up the other PlayStation. Fuck, I forgot about the Pocket Station. Damn it. We might have a Pocket Station somewhere, but if not, I was gonna check if we have a Pocket Station, if not to order one, but oh well, too late. Oh, it's never too late though. This game will not go that fast. I might still be able to get it or to check for one. Pocket Station was a Japan only accessory with it's like a Tamagotchi that plugs into the memory card slot. And Final Fantasy VIII is one of the games that actually had content for it, a whole GF or summon. You actually develop the Chocobo. You develop it by playing it on the Tamagotchi thing, and then you load it up in the game via the memory card slot, and you develop the summon off PlayStation. So, I totally forgot about that. And I did plan it last year even. Yeah, I can watch a playthrough too if I don't like it. I grew up with Forbidden Memories and playing it with a random deck since fusioning is its main core early to late and it basically depends on luck getting everything together before they get their big ones out. The seed? Is it pronounced CD? Like CD because it's PlayStation? No, it's seed. Garden seed. Yeah, there's the whole thing with that. What cards do we have? Gizzard, Panguar, Red Bat, Gala, Gelu, Gesper, Fastitokalon, F, Caterchipper. Oh, fuck this world and its creatures. So there's 10. Alright. So these cards aren't really good, huh? Can you observe? No. I have no magic, I assume. Yep. Biggest problem though with Forbidden Memories, enemies have huge cards that they just drop down while you have to fuse. In addition, losing ones brings you back to the last save. Ooh, that sounds nasty. Oh, and you have one of those pocket stations. Maybe David and I aren't sure if we have it. I asked him. I'm pretty sure I saw one, but all that shit's now in storage and boxes are piled up on each other. I have to look as soon as I can. I'll try to look in before tomorrow. If not, I'll order one. They shouldn't be too expensive, I hope. Hope dies last. The final area has like 5 fights with enemies having cards that are 4,500. Not 4,500! Blah. Well, you're in luck, hipster. You got a VOD on YouTube, right? No, I'm about to play it soonish myself, and I only have a German copy of it too. Oh, nice. Did they remove the Pocket Station feature from the Western releases? They did not. That's what I was getting to, yeah. They totally did not. It's still in the game. The Pocket Station wasn't sold here, but you could still use it. Let's try a card game first, actually. Let's see how good I suck at this. Luckily, you're a Hippie fan too, so I don't have to switch from one streamer to another when both are streaming. Well, sometimes you have to. We tend to... Oh, fuck, they moved. Damn it, why does everything I turn my back to leave me? Okay. I was gonna play cards with them, but now I don't wanna. I've been here since the garden was established. Oh, it's an old man. I've been here since the garden was established. He also can't hear well. Well, next would be actually Killer Instinct from Mr. Hippie himself. Oh, God, I love that game. On the NES, on the Game Boy, on even the Xbox One remake remaster. It's my favorite modern fighting game, actually, the 2013 Killer Instinct. Did you know that the Super, I think we talked about it, the Game Boy version, if you pop it into Super Game Boy, you can use both controllers and play it, couch versus. You can play against another player, the Game Boy game, plug it. It's rare, man. They used everything they could, all the hardware. It's the only, I know there's at least one more, if not several more games that do that, but it's the only one I ever play where you just play it on the Super Game Boy. You know, it's a Game Boy game, but since it's on the Super Nintendo, it's like, alright, 2 of you can play now. I don't know if I can beat that though. It's a hard game. You gotta learn those combos. You gotta learn how to do the combo breaker when necessary. That's the lifesaver, as there's higher, medium, and lower combo breakers. Oh man. Why is everyone leaving me whom I'd hurt? Yeah, it's Homer, what he says. Why does everything I whip leave me? Only very few games have that feature to multiplayer, yeah. Yeah, and Killer Instinct's one of them. This is a live person, obviously. Hey, man. Perhaps I should go home this weekend. I really should go visit my parents. Go. Your mother's waiting for you. Still want to play a GBA game with another person while playing it on the GBA player. I don't have any of those. Well, you can link to GBAs, well, GBA with the Game Boy Player, right? But what I do like a lot, and Sasha and I did this, and we should do it for Couch Wednesday someday, is like games like Pokemon XD, you can level up your Pokemon on the Game Boy Advance, right? 3rd gen, and then pop those into the what was it, the Game Boys, right? Yeah, you pop them into your Game Boys, you connect the Game Boys to the GameCube, and you fight in 3D, excellent graphics from the time, using your Game Boy Pokemon. I love that. Love that quote. Shining Soul seems like a good candidate. Oh, I don't know that. Look, the best looking guy here. Look at him. He's blinking. I wonder though. It's good. Ooh. I want to touch that pink swirling mass of matter and energy. What is this? Found a draw point. No one can draw. Wah wah. I guess I could just sniff it. Oh, hi there, teacher. I have a few things to explain before we head off. GF give us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. That's true. GF does give you strength. And then you marry the GF, and then it gives you more strength. So, there's a brief explanation. Here's a brief explanation on junctioning a GF. I used kind words in my personality. Junction tutorial. Junction enables characters to power up and use abilities. This means a GF must be junctioned in order to power up and use abilities. Let's begin by junctioning a GF. Right now, no GF is junctioned. All other commands in gray cannot be selected yet. Once junction is selected, the GF and magic commands appear. Since no GF is junction, magic is displayed in gray. FFVIII was released after Parasite Eve, right? Around the same time, because Parasite Eve was they salvaged what was the original Final Fantasy VII that was supposed to be set in New York in real world. So since they already had a lot on that, they just morphed it into Parasite Eve, and I think it was developed alongside 7, maybe slightly before 8. Believe so, but before Eve 2. Yeah. Thought so. The graphics are too good. Same time, huh? I check. Yeah, around the same time. I'm pretty sure. So Parasite Eve, Final Fantasy VIII, Chrono Cross all use the same engine. Only Chrono Cross being the latest game, it was the most developed, and that game really looks. 8 and Eve already look good, but Chrono Cross is just. You can't have shitty graphics with a game that sounds as good, right? E01 was 98, FFVIII was 1999. Eve 1 is March 1998. There you go. In Japan, right? We're looking Japan where they first release. Let's junction a GF by selecting a GF. GF list appears. Press square to see the list of abilities. Well, it's square. It's not really square. It's more square on TV. I might have to check the aspect ratio next time. I thought this is it. Full 4:3. Maybe I shouldn't dick around with it. The abilities are HP Junction, Vitality Junction, etc. Let's choose a GF. Eve 2 was late 1998. Yeah. And Chrono Cross was 2000, 2001, I think. When GF Quetzalcoatl is selected, its abilities, HP J and Vit J, make the stats HP and Vit appear in white. Magic can now be junctioned to HP and Vit. But since there is currently no magic, we will move on to setting abilities. So basically you tweak your abilities using magic. And it helps if the magic is in the same school as the stat you're trying to buff. There are 3 command abilities. 2 non-command abilities for characters and party. A total of 5 abilities can be set. But you always have more, so you have to drop some. That's how you customize your classes in this game, basically. It has no classes as such, but yeah. Look at this, Rido. Look at the thing blinking like it would on TV, the pointer. On my TV, it's just an interlaced static image. But because I'm using X capture and deinterlacing and upscaling with my own parameters, it mimics TV pretty good. FF7 is January 31st, 1997. Chrono Cross was also 99. Oh, that early. So yeah, definitely. Wow. I always felt that was like a game from 2000, 2001. I think it even says that. Maybe in Japan. And I think possible that the Western version came out. US version came out in 2000. Square was shitting out games left and right back then. Yep, it was a different time, man. Chrono Cross is November 1999. So what had I typed that, and what does it mean? So what had I typed and what does it mean? Words, there are a lot of words and they mean something when you read them, depending on the context. Depending on the GF's abilities, the maximum is 4 non-command abilities. This means that up to 7 abilities can be set. Let's set some abilities. First, select a slot. Top window is command using battle. So you put whatever you want. Bottom window is for character and party abilities. So that's like passives. Selecting the top window displays command abilities. Selecting the bottom window displays character. Alright, fuck, it makes sense. There's currently no magic. Let's set the ability draw. So you can draw magic now. There you go. Alright, we set them. See how smooth it is? It's 60 or 50 frames per second on the PlayStation. All the remasters are not. Okay, FF1 is 1 year more advanced than Parasite 1. Well, again, they were developed at the same time. I'm pretty sure 8 was developed at least alongside the end of 7's development. 9 wasn't even developed as how do I put it? It wasn't developed as a main series game. It was developed as a spin-off, and then it became a main game. Which is kind of evident in how much it references older games. It points to it being a spin-off at some point. But then it became its own thing, and thank God it did. Favorite. Yeah, FF8 basically made them tall models instead of chibi-fied pixels. Yeah, I mean, I get what pixel art, the 2D ones, that look works amazing. Especially FF6 that has 2 different character models, a high-res and low-res one for battle and all the animations, just glorious. But FF7 looks ugly as shit. It always did look. Like Cloud's arm are just like 2x4s, not even 2x4s, the thicker wood. Just like a carpenter just slapped him together overnight. And then it changed, even the cutscenes, sometimes they look like humans in cutscenes. Sometimes he's given like, this is my arm. Take my arm, please. It's just, FF8 definitely upped the quality. Ew, that explains why they're crap. Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. FF9 made them look nice. Oh yeah, 9 is just so smooth. It's like every game had something new to add and just went up. What? Not a Final Fantasy fan here. Yeah, but I mean, they made other stuff than FF, like Parasite Eve, Brave Fencer Musashi. Or The Bouncer. Isn't that a shitty game? I heard it's not that good. Or is it? Alright, thank you, teacher. Everything okay up till now? You can always check back by accessing tutorial from the menu. Nod. Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use the command draw during battle and stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. Ready to go? The fire cavern used for the test is located east of here. Alright, let me just draw that thing. Oh, wait, no. You forgot something? Okay, I'll be waiting here right... Alright, I just want to draw that magic. Bouncer is good. People just hate me. Like they hate on DK64. Oh, okay. That's a good argument. What do you mean no one can draw? What the fuck did we just do? None of that stuck, did it? Do I have a GF? How did it go? Equip? Switch? Item? Magic? Junction. Well, I need one of them. Now I have... This is a little thing I used in my last playthrough. And I bookmarked it and I found it. The one Shiva on Squall, huh? Because of the strength vitality. I guess I'll put Quetzalcoatl now as well, huh? Should I? So I have two? Or I should put that on her, actually. Yeah, I'll put that on Kistis. I want magic, I want GF, I want draw. I want use items. There you go. Oh, but there's nothing to junction. I see, I see. Can I give one to her? Oh, yeah, I can. Because she's going with me. No. Right, I remember how this works. We have no magic to junction. But how do I do... Wait, what was I gonna do? Junction GF? Okay. Passive, that's right. Commands. Yeah, that's what I want. Nothing, okay. Nothing! And fighter should have Quetzalcoatl. Maybe I want her to be the fighter, who knows. Got a junction to draw command into your character. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Only then I think they can draw. I'm not sure though. Yeah, me neither. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Cure found. You gotta have... No, I don't think you have to junction it. I think you... Because that's for battle. You just have to have a GF junction to you. There's a lot of invisible. Okay, I checked a few names. Most of them I tried to get into, but I could not. That explains it. Parasite Eve I love, but it's based on a really great book. So my dislike of the Square storytelling is absent because they didn't write it. Brave Fencer Musashi is still on my list, and I might like it too because Musashi was a historical figure, so their storytelling is different again. Hipster play any of the Mana games yet? Or Romancing Saga? I played Romancing the Stone by, what's his face? Eddie... Give me hope, Joanna, give that Eddie Grant. Or I guess Final Fantasy Legend, many like those. Yes, didn't like them. I think we can officially change his name to Grumpster. Ready to go? The fire cavern is used for the test is located east of here. Alright, let's go. GF. Here goes. I like this overworld. It's one of the last ones. 9 was the last game with the actual world. Not counting 11, of course. Oh god, it's so smooth. How can this be smoother than the remastered? You fucked up somewhere, remastering team. Let's save. Ooh, that smooth transition. None of that on the remaster either. No, they fucked it up. Squall, you still remember? The R1 is the trigger. Pull it just as you strike. Same for the Renzo Kuken. So you control your own criticals with Squall. If your timing's good, they're gonna be awesome. How do I open the menu? Was it square? R1? Yeah, there you go. Bite me, bite bug. Stalk, and she can talk the other one. Yeah, the first episode is gonna be a lot of this. 4 fires. 6 scans. Good. Let's kill one of them so we only have one. Let's see if I still got it. Oh yeah, critical. Whip it. Oh, still not dead? Yeah, one. Oh yeah. Oh, can't believe I had issues with that when I was younger. You stalk scans, you stalk fires. That I might like, but I currently play Breath of Fire, not because Saga is bad. But Breath of Fire took... I can just hold now. Yeah, okay. I can just hold circle and talk to you guys. But Breath of Fire took all the right things from the SNES and built upon it on the PS1. It's glorious. Did I miss something? Oh, the chat crept out. Hold on, I gotta refresh. What about Threads of Fate, hipster? Or Vagrant Story? I want to play Vagrant Story because it's set in Ivalice. I really want to see how it connects. A new Intel driver and software update. Yeah, fuck off for now. Dual Hearts is also similar to Threads of Fate. Wait, Saga was the Japanese name and FF Legends the Western name for marketing reasons, right? Never heard of it. Tried, didn't click for me. We'll look it up too. Sounds like hipster needs to be less picky with his games. It's not just me telling him now. Not every game is Tenchu 1. Correct, yes. Oh, like every screen has slightly different size in these games. Because basically there's 3 different engines in here. There's the overworld engine, there's the battle engine, and there's the town engine. At least in 7 there was. I'm pretty sure 8 works in the same way. Correct, yes. It is like the same thing they did to us poor EU people. Final Fantasy doesn't exist. What are we calling this game we decided poor to you? Just call it Mystic West. That poor fly, we sucked it dry. We made another game that has nothing to do with either game. What do we call it? Just make it a sequel. Mystic Quest Legend. Imagine like you were probably the same, you know, being into JRPGs. When you're young and the internet's young and you're trying to untangle this shit, what the hell is going on? Why is it I played Final Fantasy 3, but it feels way ahead of Final Fantasy 1. There's gotta be some games missing, you know. There's 1, 2, 3, but 2 and 3, even 2 and 3 feel like there's missing. Oh, of course it's missing. They're not the numbers that you're seeing. Oh, fill up. I like doing this early so I can relax later. What does a hipster think of Terra Enigma? Terra Enigma or Terra Enigma? Excuse me, princess. I could blame my recently diagnosed ADHD for me being picky, but I don't. Instead, I say, why shitty if there's a better option? Ah, he's switched over to insults. There you go. Now he's gonna call us names and then he's gonna leave and we're just gonna be left here with arguments hanging in the air. Oh, give me all the fire and scans, bug. I find the critical and the, well, even more the limit, Renzokuken, much harder to do in the remaster because for some reason, so here, the menu and the menus and the game are different frame rates, right? The game is running at like the graphics behind, like 15 or 30, I think it's 15. The menus are running at 50 or 60 frames per second because they're needed for snappy inputs at some points. In the remaster, it's locked at 30, so you can tell. Next hipster is telling us Expedition 33 is good. Isn't it good? Even though it's nothing more than an FF13 clone. Wait, what? The hallways? I thought people liked Expedition 13. FF13, the linear Final Fantasy where you walk forward and sometimes take a turn left to get the treasure and then you walk forward until you get to Grand Pulse and then... Ooh, it's time to change. And then it's... more linear after that, and fake open world, but a great soundtrack and characters you like, even though everybody tells you they're shit, but it's your guilty pleasure. That Final Fantasy 13 with Bertandalus that says, with that big Pope guy that says, I am Falsi, my name is Bartandalus, and orgasmic movie music goes and it's all glorious, but you're too shy to say you like it because everybody will point fingers at you. That Final Fantasy 13, I didn't know that they had anything to do with each other. Who can? No, not Mentos. It's actually a real saying of mine. I used it quite often in my last job. Well, that explains some things in that workplace. Yeah, they do. They're just blind as fuck. I see. Oh, that looks interesting. It's horrible. Don't do it. Oh, hated it. 100%ed it twice. I should know better. Wait, what? Expedition 3. Why did you 100% it twice if it's bad? I gotta say, I got... Oh, Tenchu 1. Oh. I gotta say, so for a while now, since I decided to replay Final Fantasy 15, but I didn't know I would do it as New Game Plus, but then I thought, why not? I never do New Game Plus. I always start over, like, oh, it's been a while, I forgot. Try it, and boy, that was not a mistake. Anyway, I kept saying, when I talk about it with Sasha, like, why do people hate this game? It's amazing. And she says, who hates this game? What dickless asshole dares to hate this game? And then, Raito said, I didn't say I hate this game. Then Bounty said she loved it. She also said she liked 16. I haven't played yet. I bought it recently. I plan to play it after 15 and all the expansions I didn't play, including multiplayer expansion, Comrades, and then I'll play 16. But yeah, it's like, even 12, people look at me funny, like, why do you like it? Yeah, it has its problems, but boy, the good stuff is way more, voluminous than the bad stuff. And as much as I love the Zodiac Age remaster, I can't believe they removed the intro. That intro, every time I boot up the game, I watch it and the music goes and it does the FMVs and then it switches to in-game engine, it eases you in, and then that crystal goes all havoc and explodes with the summons. What are they called? Like in FF6. Not Eidolons, they're called the things, and Espers, that's right. And then the title screen, and in their remaster, everything is better except that one thing we didn't want to. Why? Boring. BJT still on my list. BJT, blowjob Titan. I heard good things about it, but it feels like the French love child of FF and Persona. I think that's exactly what it is. Was it Expedition 33, Clair Obscura? That game reminded me of Blue Dragon, though Blue Dragon wasn't as linear, I think. Also, I need to fuck my burb in the oven and needs tending. Okay, good luck with the burb. Yummy. Typo, but I say fuck because I don't want to go away, but I need to say, fuck. Oh. But Terra Enigma is still on my list despite it being boring. Oh, hey, look. He's a kind sir. He's giving he's throwing mercy corn in front of his peons, so to speak. Stop banging my teacher. That was my first battle of the game. Still learning. Still sucking this bug off. That's how language evolves. They claimed back then they took most out of Final Fantasy than anything, but they didn't mention that they took all of it from 13. John told me that FF13 2 is better, a lot better, and that it's more like Chrono Cross, which is why I think I bought that as well, possibly. God knows if I don't. I still haven't played it. I'd like to try 13 2 and 3. But I'm the guy who likes 10 2. Yes, I know all the problems with it, but the battle system is just too good, man. When you have classes, it's the first legit class job system since FF5. Not counting FF Tactics, of course. And then, just, it's no secret 5 and 11 are my favorites when it comes to class systems. But 10-2 is pretty close. And they finally made Riku a lovable person. She looked like a brick in 10. Tara Strong's voice does help, I'll say. I've heard that too, but I don't know if I'd buy into that. I'll try it. I'll go for a time travel plot, you know me. I love 10-2 too. I even liked Last Mission. Nobody liked that one. What's Last Mission? Well, Riku is like 13, 14, 16? That was when I learned the term fan service. That was like, oh, that's why they do it. Well, don't take a mature woman and, you know, put her in that. Alright, let's scan it. You can cast your own scan on you. Wasn't the team previously hired to make Final Fantasy games? Maybe they had worked in 13 signature style, or not quite a style you want to have. And I think it's bugging me now that the aspect ratio is like this. Weak against cold and wind, and we have fire. A bug monster that flies. Stay calm and attack precisely. It's not a very strong enemy. I like the stats up there though. Alright, let me use fire on fire. Boom. I could practice my GF as well though. They do need the more you use them with a character, the better they become with it. So Quetzalcoatl on you and Shiva on you. Let's see. Now we're using GF's help. Too bad they swapped Ramuh for Quetzalcoatl. I would have loved to see Ramuh in this game, but we have him in 9 and he's as beautiful as ever there. Here. Most of this game will be summons, the cinematic, because you don't skip them here because you want to boost them. Here we go. The sound of Quetzalcoatl is wrong in the remaster as well. I can list all the shit that I found wrong with the remaster as we go. And I will. Just you wait. I think it's dead. M-Stone piece. 2 ability points. Alright, I love ability points. When a Final Fantasy has ability points, it's my Final Fantasy. So she said, where's the map? You can have this boring old style map, but you can't. You have a big one if you want to see where things are. But you have this globe map that I absolutely love. I know one of these locks the... Shouldn't one of these lock the... Trajectory? The camera? L2, I think. R2 changes to overhead map if you want to play it like classics. Another one of these fuckers. How about we just escape? There's no escape counter here, right? Wait, well, let's see what it has for drawing. Yeah, fire and scan, alright. How do I... These two, right? The bug's like... Come back! I don't want you any harm. Final Fantasy X 2.5 last mission, Mr. Hippie. Kinda rings a bell. How can such an annoying game like FF10 have not only one but two sequels despite being an anthology game series that knows no sequels? It was a big deal, FF10, for the world and Square. They just got off the failure of the Final Fantasy The Spirits Within movie. They founded a movie studio for that movie, Square Pictures. I think it was in Hawaii. It was rendered on like, I think 100-ish Pentium 2s. Every frame took an impossible amount of time to render, which is why they needed 100 Pentium 2s working together. And they made a breathtaking looking movie, but it had nothing to do with any game. Basically, it was its own original plot, which isn't that bad. I guess people wanted, expected a Final Fantasy movie after Final Fantasy VII or something. Or VIII, I don't know. And then... Yeah, Final Fantasy X, some of the resources used for the movie were reused for the games, like the rendering station, I think, etc. It's a breathtakingly looking game for its time, and it showed what PS2 is capable of. It also, the color palette helped a lot in the sea of games that were trying to look real and were the gray brown Dookie era was starting, and Final Fantasy X said nope, we're not going that way. And we can always be thankful for that. You can slow run and fast run here. Let's save. We're gonna have 2 save slots for backup. Yeah, I would advise that. 1 save slot per session. Also, people loved 10, man. It has a touching story. Even the source of that emote, that laugh scene, when you know the context, it makes sense. Out of context, it's just goofy. Square usually fucks up big with sequels. I only heard bad stuff about 4-2. The after years, yeah. Yeah, me too. Final Fantasy 4-2, huh. And then the sequel to FF12, Revenant Wings. Yeah, we don't talk about that. That just like by looking at it, you'd be like, DS could have been used for a good game. Now I'm actually curious, is FF4 SNES or still NES? The original 4 was Super Nintendo. It was the first one on the Super Nintendo. That's the one I played with, that you at least said you liked. The one with Cecil, the Dark Knight turned Paladin. After years came after. Way later. So the FF4 was remade for the Nintendo DS in 3D, like PlayStation 1 3D graphics. And then it was ported to PC, and After Years was developed alongside or something like that. Really need to try that because I loved Heroes of Mana, and Revenant Wings is also an RTS from what I know. I hope it's good. I do want to get it because I love 12. I love Ivalice. But I love they gave that world feel so alive just by playing 12 and unlocking everything in the hunting primer, was it called, the data log. But then if you play the other games, I dabbled a bit into Tactics Advance, even Vagrant Story, I snooped around a bit. You can tell it's the same world, and I love that. FF4 was SNES, but After Years was only available later on Wii and then the PSP. Yeah, that's right. First it was Wii and then it was released on PC later. There is a 3D version of 4.2, but I don't know where one would play it. Yeah, that's on Steam. The 3D version on Steam. There you go. Oh, 4 is the one with Orko. That makes sense. No. Orko. You mean the black mages? They're in every game. They're literally in every game. 2D game at least. Where there is a black mage. But I think you mean Final Fantasy IX, the one with Vivi, where he's actually a character. That's up there. Wait, we have Vivi here, but you can't see that, sadly. Orko? Maybe mobile. It was on mobile as well. There is for sure. Ah, Sese, my beloved. Orko? Magician pointy head, no face. That's Vivi, hipster. FF9, yeah. That's like... I mean, that's any black mage, really, but yeah. Vivi was the first black mage with a personality, and... God, what a personality. Stop it, game. Pop, 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 pop. We got all the magic these bastards have, right? Bye. Sure, and the hero Blood Omen 2 was not Chakan. I still didn't tell too much. Go do it, man. Oh, okay. Okay, junction in magic. Now pay attention. Oh yeah, I didn't do that. I was gonna, and then I'll be explaining how to utilize the magic you have stocked. Junction in magic. Raise the character stats. If the GF has learned the ability to junction onto stats, the particular stat will be displayed in white. By selecting junction here, and here, the GF and magic commands will appear. Junction magic by selecting magic. When magic is selected, a list of magic appears. Use the cursor to select which stat to junction. When strength is selected, choose a magic with the cursor. You can see how the stat value changes with each magic. When a magic is selected, the magic will be displayed next to the stat and the value will change. Only one magic can be assigned to each stat. So if you use the magic that you junctioned, you also slowly, lower your stats, but you really have to. It's not that big of an issue, really. However, there is no need to junction magic manually one by one. Selecting auto after junctioning, which is what I do most of the time, auto junction magic automatically. There are 3 commands to choose from. Attack favors strength, magic favors magic, and defense, lo and behold, favors raising HP. Thus, magic can be junctioned easily by using auto. So basically you can make 3 archetypes, a fighter, a healer, and a tank. For example, let's select the attack junction. Magic has been junctioned to favor strength. This concludes the magic junction tutorial. When you draw a new magic, try experimenting with it when you junction. This is how you become stronger. Okay, ready to go? Oh, you know how to use your gunblade? I guess I'll review it. It's better to go over it. Well, I am tending my hot dogs. Yummy. I have amazing cornbread from Auntie. Cornbread with cheese. That's like projera. It's a Serbian favorite. But she puts zucchini into it as well. So it's mwah. We also have... what was the other thing? Oh, we have another food. Oh yeah, we made some French toast. It's really good. With spices. We have some ham for that. Well, more like bologna than ham, but it's good. It goes well with the French toast. Oh, what the hell is that in front of my eye? Cat hair, I suppose? Raspberry jam, homemade raspberry jam. Oh, it's so good. With my favorite chunky peanut butter from Lidl. So Lidl is the only store where I found decent peanut butter, more than decent. It's called Vita d'Or, I think. It could be available in your Lidls as well. It is just what peanut butter should be. None of that smooth, fiber-free shit. So we have that. Good mayonnaise. Man, we filled the fridge when we came back. And, you know, I've been eating more meals, more smaller meals, and it works for my condition. It really helps. Gastroscopy in a couple of weeks. Gotta get ready for that. It's gonna be fun time. Basic stats, okay? First data screen shows stats such as HP, strength, etc. Hit percent is 255. Chance to hit. That's like maximum. That's 8-bit maximum. 256. 255 plus 0. 255 states. The second screen shows all the status and elemental related information. I have somewhere still printed all the legend for all the icons in this game. Probably somewhere. I'll have to print it again now that I'm playing. It's easier to look at that because there's so many icons in this game, man, for statuses and effects and whatnot. Their third shows GF related information. Fourth status shows limit break information. Squall's gunblade setting can be changed in the limit break screen. You can set it to auto, but I wouldn't recommend it really. There are two settings, auto and Renzokuken indicator. You select gunblade auto to on. Renzokuken hits automatically without having to press R1. I guess that's a accessibility feature. However, a perfect may not be possible with this option. You must select off. Because that would be a cheat if it did perfect for you. And press R1 manually at the right time. You can turn off the indicator. Why? In the Renzokuken indicator is turned off if it's turned off. The indicator will not be displayed during Renzokuken if you really want to punish yourself. In the gunblade auto option, if the gunblade auto option is turned on, the Renzokuken indicator is disabled, turned off automatically. That's all for Squall's limit breaks. Alright, let's go. Well, she is a teacher. Alright, let's do the junction. First status. Look at all these icons. Fire, ice, lightning. And then earth. I'm going to say, what's that? Poison, wind, water, holy, I think. Then we have death. Maybe curse, and then I know there's an explanation for them. I gotta check that out. Alright, he's doing better with Quetzalcoatl than Shiva. That's good. Damage one enemy. Fire, ice, Dosenbier. What's a Dosenbier? Junction. She's supposed to be healer or mage? I'm gonna put her as mage. Hydration. Okay, we have tent, we have stone with a little magic power. That's for refining shit, isn't it? How many points does Hipster have? He's hiding them like a snake hides its legs. Fire, Ice, and Dawson Beer is a German movie. Oh, really? So does it have Fire and Ice in English? Objective: to obtain a low-level GF, a seed member must support. Are you ready? Yeah, I still need to prepare. Okay, yes. I'm ready. I'm ready. He's supposed to be a deadbeat of a voice. I'm his support. Instructor number 14, Quist is Treep. There you go, Raito. She's Treep now. 45.6k. Rich bastard. I only have 8, always. And it's not like normal 8. It's my 8 has fallen on the side. It's drank too much. And it's never over 8. Select the time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging yet reasonable. Are we gonna go for the lowest time? Ah, are we gonna do... Let's risk failing the test, huh? 10 minutes. Fuck yeah. Very well, good luck. Yikes. Alright, let's go. We gotta do this quickly, woman. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Oh, it started. Shoo! What happens if you don't do it in time, huh? My job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you. Fine. Fine. You know, the boys often choke on this test when I come with them. I guess my charm makes them nervous. Whatever. I'm just kidding. Trying to keep you relaxed, that's all. Oh yeah, by raising his soldier, that's not a good way to relax a teenage boy. I like the clothing style of the guards, yeah. They're called the faculty, I think. Back attacked. Well, maybe you could massage me a little. Boom! Oh, that was it. Alright, that was quick. The music in this is I think there's a draw point. Yeah, there it is. Fire found. Where's this can? Oh. The whole of one fire. Yeah. I think it's time for Shiva. An elemental monster. Use an ice attack for these. Oh no shit, Sherlock. No time for that, woman. We gotta kill him fast. Too many of them. 4 enemies? Oh, you're wasting my time. Nine thunders, huh? Alright, fucking stock thunder. Diamond dust. The more you summon a GF with a certain character, the higher their compatibility gets, and then the faster you summon them. Don't get used to it, the number will change. They leveled up, good. And they heal by walking, if I remember correctly. God damn it. Not this guy. Six minutes. I guess I was right. You and Cypher are in a class of your own. You both have amazing strength and potential. Let me kill the fire demon for you, then we'll talk about that. Potential. Okay, this is it. Are you ready? Yes, bring it on. You seem confident enough. 5 minutes, come on. Don't talk. Fight. bum 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 bum. Okay, just GF. What do you think? Is it possible to kill it in 5 minutes? 4.5 minutes? I think last time when I was dicking around I went with 10 and just breezed through it. How much was that? 99. Okay, that was nothing. Better whip it. Got a French ad for Twitch. I get other regions ads sometimes. Much was that? I didn't see it. It should be over 100. They have Shiva? Moonstone, wake up! Can't even get my turn in. Come on. 3 minutes. We can do it. Come on, come on. Look like a magical girl transformation. What, Shiva? Well, this is definitely faster with her. So GF with him, slap with her. Diamond Dust. She was always dramatic with her appearance. Vibrations! Well, that should kill it quickly. Not bad for a human. You skipped the turn to talk to us, alright. Impudent humans. Oh, is it Hellfire time? Oh, she's gonna feel that come in the morning. Alright, here goes the Shiva. Another Diamond Dust. I think we can squeeze in another one if it doesn't die this time. It's kind of racist. If it's kind of racist, yo. Oh, she has a thing. Okay. Blue magic. Laser eye. Because she's low on health. Alright. That could end it. Laser eye. Go! Oh, fuck. That hurt. For me to lose to a human, very well, I will join you. Woohoo! Superman wants to know her location. G Returner revives GF from KO. Ifrit's card. 20 AP. Woo! His lawyer is ready. What about Cyclops, man? From X-Man. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Ifrit kind of looks like Ganondorf. Who cares about that jerk? Good, you got yourself a GF. If you junction that GF, you'll be able to use the LMJ ability. Here's an explanation on elements. Blah 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 blah, as well as, yeah, you can add elemental parameters. You can make your attack fiery or icy. The elemental attack defense slot above HP turns white, indicating an elemental junction. So there's status and there's element. When D-pad left is selected, the elemental junction screen appears. Elemental junction works like other junctions. Kitty, I have to move. My ass hurts so bad. Odimac. Nemo se ljutiš, mora tatko se pomeriti. Tako. Bravo. Moramo nekako da sarađujemo. Da. Who got yourself a GF? Squall has a girlfriend now. He has a few already. He started with nothing, social weirdo, but then suddenly, look at all these GF throwing themselves at me. And I have a G returner. If I lose her G spot, I can just return it like this. Poof! Same thought process. Shiva is big. Select the stat. Then choose a magic. So attack and one attack and 2 defenses. However, non-elemental magic like Cure cannot be junctioned. Elemental junction affects attack and defense differently. Junction to elemental attack, elemental, links that element to a character's attack. The percentage indicates how much of the attack's damage is linked to that element. At the maximum value of 100%, the attack becomes entirely elemental. In the example, ice is at 50%. This means that damage only increases by 50%. That's a bad translation, but I understand what you wanted. When junction to elemental defense, the damage from that element is reduced. Reduction of damage is shown in percentage. At 100%, damage is reduced to 0. In the example, fire damage is reduced to 20% because elemental defense is at 80%. Star displayed. The green star is displayed when the value goes over 100%, indicating that damage is absorbed. In this state, you can absorb the amount of damage indicated in percentage. The example, 50% of fire damage is absorbed. It becomes your health. Multiple magic types can be junctioned to elemental defense depending on the GF's ability. Okay. Junction in multiple magic types with the same elemental for a cumulative effect. Cumulative? Accumulative? Cumulative. 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 Try junction in different magic to check the effect. You can also select auto to automatically junction the most effective elemental magic. This concludes the blah blah. Cumulative. Oh. When are you playing front mission games? What are the front mission games? Actually, Tifa is by it, but followed by Lulu. Boo-Boo. I mean Lulu, of course. There's a lot of fire elemental monsters here, so junction Blizzard to your element attack. You'll have an easier time with fire elemental enemies. Alright, now we need some of those. We're good as far as things go. What does she have? Attack, restore, indirect. Let's say restore, attack, indirect. Right? And then here, They are Front Mission are tactic games with giant robots. They're freaking amazing. Front Mission 3 is the GOAT. My all-time favorite tactical game. What is that for? When did it come out? PS1. Huh. Okay, something to look into. Welcome to your exam in hell. Now attack me, assholes. 1999. Front Mission. There's also a PC remake that came out recently. As is the style of this time. How's that S-video cable? Look at that. I'm very satisfied with what that looks like. It's what I wanted to present these games as from day one. Fire, huh? Can you defend? Oh, there's no defend here. How do you defend? You skip a turn. I can go to him. I can use the GF as protection. There you go. Use its help. I just noticed the pixelation. Yeah, this is PS1, man, but I'm upscaling it with myself without any external upscalers. Capture card, good cables. It can't get better for PS1. This is 240 pixels tall, and we're streaming it at 1080p. The results are amazing. Triangle? Maybe, I know, a triangle is skip, so I used that just now. Maybe skip is also defend, probably. Makes sense. I'm sick of this school, man. School ain't cool for this Squall. Wait, we got Shiva, right? Who's good for Shiva first? Healer Quetzalcoatl and Fighter gets Shiva. For now, let's give her to Cloud. I keep calling Cloud Squall. Because we want to level it up. Junction. Him, this guy, this one. We get elemental attack, okay. What about her? What does she get from that? Strength. Yeah, I'm gonna give this to him. He is the... Well, he is the attacker now before the third character joins. Nothing to add. Okay. Fire. Alright, there we go. Strength is up. A beefier Cloud. Can we suck? Oh, it's fire, isn't it? Nothing here. I don't understand why they never nailed these transition effects in any ports or remasters. So Final Fantasy 7, 8, oh, first strike. 7 and 8 on PC originally. And what's this? Thunder and Ice, I'm gonna assume. And all the ports later on any consoles, the transitions never look the same. It's only on the PlayStation. They need to get the defend command. Okay, I know there was a command. So we have Blizzard now as well. That's good. Do we have Cure on this thing? No. I'll have to cast it though on her. There you go. Ow! Damn, son. This is like, She went in underdressed into the fire pits of hell and got thunder on her ass. Is that God trying to tell her something? Elvoray, I think its name. Elvoray. Elvoret. Oh no, it's Buell. Elvoret is different. Okay. Yeah, there's no MP in this game. It's kind of like FF1 and 2 with charges. Well, three had charges. 2 had MP. Yeah. 2 had a very nice magic system. It's one of those games that's not liked, and I rank it pretty high on my list. Somebody made that joke. That one guy who likes FF2. Ow. No. 3. Why are you suck at sucking Blizzard? Non-Cloud, the other celestial body. Squall is a rain cloud, isn't it? Oh no, he's mad now. He's using Blizzard? Oh, Thunder. Oh, what a shock. What a shocker. Literally. No more space. Oh yeah, okay. Blizzard time. I used to think they have limited pool. No, they don't. Three by 3, Squall. That's just lazy sucking of you. Fire? Is it finally fire? Oh, there you go. Something else. I'm sick of electric burns. I want some thermal burns as well. Draw. Shiny. Nine. I feel like she does better. She sucks better than him. 3. He had 8 just before, but that was a fluke, apparently. She started after and she'll finish faster. Sooner than him. Seven, okay. Try to do what your teacher does, boy. Are you done, Squall? That's taking forever, man. I mean, it can be anywhere between 1 and 9, so... He still has room. Just like V'ger's insides, huh? Finally, no more place. Oh, no more space, no more place. This guy sucks at sucking. Oh, I bit myself. Oh, she's done. Alright, if you're done, your GF can take over. You keep sucking. Well, don't attack the person with the GF active. No, attack the other one. The one that's sucking. Thunderstorm. Whoosh. Wham. Oh, it lives. Beautiful. Let's do it again. No, wait, no, wait, no, it's dead. I was gonna suck it some more, but then it died. Oh, we stocked up a new magic. Let's improve our stats a bit more. And the sooner I do this, the more fluid the later it'll go, so... Ouch. Ooh, it's Renzo cooking time. Let's try that. Only have fire, huh? There you go. And how did that go? Oh, okay, perfect. It's not. It's much easier here than on the remaster, I'll tell you. Especially later when it gets more complex. So you get the limit breaks in this game. In 8 by level up by having low health, and there is a spell Aura later on in the game that helps limit break trigger even without low health. Which is, I've seen Aura in Final Fantasy 2 and 8 only, I think. No wait, there is Aura in 12, isn't there? Chance for first try. Alright, anybody got ice here? Fire. Thunder scan. Thunder. Okay. So let's kill the bomb. Where did it go? Bomb? Okay, who has what? They have thunder. We gotta kill bomb, that's for sure. Okay, let's kill it. One of the red bats as well. Or Buell. Oh, let's kill one of the red bats. He ain't coming back from that. Fire, thunder, blizzard, fire only, thunder, scan. Let's cast it on the bomb because he's about to annihilate it. Bomb, a monster powered by fire. Usually calm, but still a dangerous monster that becomes gigantic or explodes when attacked. Very weak against ice. Weak against wind and absorbs fire. Surprise? Blah. And it died. Ooh. Ooh. Should I react? Alright, I gotta heal her. Boing. Ouch. Kill you with your own spell, Spotter. I think it can take one more. Three. Oh no. Nine thunders. Finally something. I think I can squeeze in another draw before I kill it. Before Quetzalcoatl becomes active. If you hit her... Asshole. Thunder. Thunderstorm. Hold select and then mash square. Die dramatically. Oh, Matsu. Level up. Alright, short break. I gotta go to the bathroom and get new water. Usually those two events go hand in hand. Be right back with more Final Fantasy VIII. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII on the PlayStation 1 OG hardware PAL version. We're getting out of the fire cavern. Here we go. I got fresh water. I went for a pee break and I had some of the lovely French toast my wife made today.
Yay!
I'm re-energized.
Yay!
Yay, someone's praising my cooking. They're really amazing. They're really good, really tasty, and not dry at all. I don't like dry freight though. It's not I don't like it, I prefer wet, mushy ones. I could go for it. Come on, man, you gotta be the Thunder King. Four more thunders. Back, internet trouble. Welcome back, internet trouble. What's happening? Is it disconnecting? Is it because of the storms? Because it's such an efficient design. It rotates like a propeller, I guess. Behold, my bird of thunder. Could be called Thunderbird, but that was trademark. It is fabulous, though. Bow. Bleh. What, 80 HP? Oh, it has more than that, right? Yeah, good. Stop dying so fast that you really want to suck you, man. I want to suck the sweet thunder juices from that three-winged body. Oh well. Didn't find any items. We fried the poor thing with a deity of lightning. Of course you couldn't find anything. Probably IP switch happens often this time. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you're not 95% if you're not paying for static IP, you have dynamic, and yeah. We all know how that goes. For most applications, it's okay. Only if you're streaming or if you play peer-to-peer games can it actually be an issue. Or if it happens every 2 to 4 hours. Wait, we started with every 2 hours when I moved here. Then it went to every 4 hours, and then it moved to every 12. But then fiber optic. Well, any kind of, it doesn't have to be fiber optic. I wanted fiber optic because I work with the video, right? So 600 by 600 really saves a lot. Yeah, I remember your two. Yeah, when we met, that's right around time when we moved here. And 2 hours, man, that's all you have. Say what you want to say, cause once it's out, they both have fire and scan. Okay, GF time, and you're sucking. Oh, he has it as well. Shiva or Ifrit? Alright, we're in critical now. Ow, stop banging my face. Wow. That's what she said. Bow chicka bow zap. Is that why Jimi Hendrix named his album Electric Ladyland? Quetzalcoatl level up. Nice. Wait, but the free didn't level. Oh, it's okay. Because they're split. Ah, okay. Squall's GF are getting half the AP. Because they all split it. However many you have equipped. Let's use a potion. Do we have those? Yeah. Good enough for now. I have a G returner. 3 of them. You can play from above. If there's no battle every 2 seconds. As much as I miss random encounters, I also don't. Like Final Fantasy XI changed the rules on that. So you're free. Let's do a Hellfire. Enemies are visible in the field ever since 11. And it works very well in 12 and 15, the single player ones. I like how in 15 you can see enemies the battle music starts, but you're like, "Bye, I am just passing here," and it's okay, it's allowed. Boosh. Yeah, it's a really... That devil can bend backwards. You see that? It touched his the back of his... It touched the back of his head with its own heels. You say devil can bend, devil can bend, devil can bend to another day. Summon magic plus 10% learned. All right, yeah, I gotta tell them what to learn first. That's right. Okay, first one was a learning experience. I go here, right? And then I choose. Okay. So magic card. Use card command. HPJ. I think I wanna... No. First I wanna learn boost with everybody. For sure. Boost. And Ifrit's on... Yeah, okay. You learn your summon magic plus. And then we'll see. How about a save? Actually, I don't like this. Angle. The top one or the... Yeah, this one. I don't know, it just looks better. We done? Well done. Let's see. I thought there was something else I needed to go over with you before you take the seed exam. Oh yes, taking care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for. Another tutorial. GF tutorial. A GF will level up as it gains experience and learn new abilities by gaining ability points. From experience points and ability points. Experience point gained from battle automatically levels up the GF. While AP gained during battle can be distributed to learn different abilities. Decide how to distribute the points. We just did. Let's go over how a GF can learn different abilities. Select GF from the menu to display GF acquired. When Shiva is selected, Shiva's stats are shown. This displays its experience level and compatibility between characters, etc. Now I really want to check. I want to check something by selecting Learn. Ability list, yeah, we just did that. Pocket stations aren't that expensive at all. I'm gonna order one. Well, these are legit? Translucent? 20 pounds? Really? They're cheap as hell. I expected something more like, yeah, there you go. 100 pounds. Why are these more expensive? Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. There's a boxed one. I don't need the box. I just need it to work, man. Look, these look pretty serviceable. Alright, shit, I gotta get this. I can't tell if I want the translucent or the white one. White one's kinda like the console. Hello. Translucent is, well, it was the thing back then. Alright, we're buying a pocket station then. Well, not right now, but very soon. But FFA was game devs trying to dampen sexism. Care about your GF. I mean, you have a teacher with a whip. Ooh, mint condition. Yeah, there is one that seems better. At least in a box, if not mint. So we have time. By the time I get when the pocket station is needed, it'll be right on time for me to get the thing shipped here. And then when I'm on the toilet, I can play with Chocobo and then plug it in here on the during the stream, or when I'm taking a break from the stream. LMATIC J. I mean, what? I get the tutorial, but man, isn't it enough just to say select that and that will happen? What? This is like tutorials I made for corporate customers, where you have to signify every fucking step and show it in the tutorial video. Otherwise, they just might click close the program and be like, what happened? It doesn't work. 160 is a lot, son. But you choose what you want to learn in which order. You can go backwards if you want, so to speak, with higher weights ones. I never went much into the abilities like card refining. I do know that you can make killer items from cards and spells. You can refine cards into spells or items, and that is, I hear, the way to play the game on easy mode. But the game is not hard as it is. I guess I could learn something new this playthrough. Now change into your uniform and assemble at the first floor lobby. Okay. Let me go ahead. Bye. This, alright, there you go. Ooh, tell me that's cure. I need more cure. Yes. 2 cures. Better than 0 cures. It's very smooth for the movement, I mean. The characters. Everything that's not like painted. Ah, we have a simple parallax. There you go. Simple parallax effect adds a lot of depth to the background. I would ask him to play cards, but boy, what a time waste that game is. Oh, there they are. I want to play cards with them, though. Bee Garden Mall. Hall? Cards? Morning, good luck with the seat. Okay, how about you? I heard they even listen in on your conversations during the seat exam. Hey, troublemaker, don't mess around too much. How about some cards, baby? Ooh, a card game. It's pretty popular among seed members. Okay, let's play. Open. Trade rules 1. Do I want to put a high level card? Nah. I'll reset if it fucks me over because I hate this thing. Oh, don't let me play first. Why would you do that, you asshole? I already said I suck at this. Alright, 1 and 1, I guess, in the corner. Motherfucker. Alright, it's 2. I have 3s for 2s, I guess. Hey, what do you have bigger? Oh, yours is bigger than mine, huh? Well, we're not gonna have any of that. You can see their card. Oh, they're open. I should have... It said open. I should have taken that into consideration. Okay. Oh, I see. This is not gonna be easy already. Whatever I do, this guy wins. Maybe I shouldn't leave holes. Woo! Yeah, that's it. Here, we're gonna have a first reset. I only have 2. You took all my cards. See why I hate this bullshit game? What the fuck is this? Ah. No shit, I lost. What are you gonna take? The best card. Well, at least I'll get more of those. I need more cards. That's my... You know what? Come back here. I can reset the game. Fuck you. I'll just reset to a point in time when I was still a winner. The only thing I'll lose is some self-respect. I'm gonna put Ifrit in there and cry when she takes her. Yeah, I definitely need better cards. You go first now. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Just not good enough cards for this. Look. You're gonna hit me from below with that 6 and then I can use a 4 or a 6 under. Okay, let's try this. Yep, exactly as I thought. Okay. What's the lowest? Let's take the lowest one. There's nothing I can do about that now. Can't take that one, so that's good. What do I want to keep? Is it? God damn it. And then there goes another one. Alright, let's see if the glitch is there. Can I get more cards before I play with people? I don't know. Never waste time on this. I did just save, right? Here goes. Soft reset. Oh, it doesn't glitch out? This is the first time I've seen that. Okay. Yeah, so okay, I was wrong. I didn't even try. I had this disc for a couple of years. I never tried this. Huh. Then it's the US version maybe that does that, or whatever, depending on the print. So the glitch that Drupal was asking about, when you do a soft reset, the fade out is all wrong. It goes like strokey and bad, and you can see it. So this is not that kind of version. Now we know. No, you fucking... I don't want to play cards. It's wasting my time. Stop asking me. He said go get changed, right? Yes, you could... Can you use this to travel? Oh, I think I just did use it to travel. I wonder how many are going to pass the seed exam today. But that written test sure was hard. Oh, at least you made it to the written part. I still haven't finished all my credits yet. I know, I have a lot left too. It'd be nice if we could all take it together. Yeah, even cooler if the three of us pass. Hey ladies. Treepies? You don't want to talk to me? No? No? Do I even have the talk button? Yeah, I do. I guess they're just ignoring me. No, you want to play cards, but you don't want to talk. Oh, fuck off. So all these ladies think about is cards, cards, cards. Dormitory. Cafeteria. Alright. I guess you can walk around and talk to people. Let's check all the wings. This is the first one. Not many people want to talk though. Which is this one? The quad? Oh, infirmary. I think this is where the game started. Hi, doctor. Doctor? Oh, Squall, your exam's today, right? Take it easy now. Yes, ma'am. Oh, that's the bed I woke up on. Oh, the Star Trek door caught me by surprise. Oh, wait, I can't pass? Alright, I guess the rest of the infirmary is not for patients. Oh, hi there. No, I'm good, thank you. French toast wins. French toast with French fries. That's a lot of French. Quad damage. Hi. Excuse me, do you play an instrument? Oh, I'm gonna... Come on, don't ignore me. Hey, I know you. I ran into you by the classroom, right? Oh, it's Selfie. I'm on the executive committee for the garden festival. If you're interested, come by and check out the stage. It's my dream. Oh god, what is she doing? Of course, I'll need 4 people. Want to join? Excuse me, dear. Oh god. Okay, at least she'll tell me everything again. I want to see that line that I missed. Come by and check out the stage. To form my own band. Oh, okay, that's her dream. We gotta make a band, I guess. Well, again, Chrono Cross had the same idea with the rock opera part that we didn't do in our playthrough because somebody fucked up. All members of the Garden Festival Committee have been dispatched to conflicts around the world. That transfer student seems to be really enthusiastic about it, but... Oh, so there's no one to do it now. Are you interested in what I'm doing? Sure I am. Then you should join the Garden Festival Committee too. Oh, there she is again. Well, she's magical. It's not much, but you know, it's better than the stage I have at home, which is non-existent, so... Selfie wins for now. Keep out. Is that a giant banana? What's a giant canoe banana doing here? Canoana? I like the skating person. No care in the world. The water's dripping down there. Alright, next section of the school. Cafeteria. I want to see those famed hot dogs. Maybe I should have... Is that where I went wrong? Maybe. Sit back and relax after a good meal. Nah, that's not for me. Maybe I should put off my diet. Is that good, huh? I've worked here for many a year now. I must say, being young is so great. It's like this burst of energy flowing within you, constantly, and... Oh man, this is gonna take a while. Think of an excuse and leave, sneak away. I'll lend it a year. Alright, let's be a good guy, Squall. You can be a real jerk, I guess. But seriously, with all these youngsters around, I'm beginning to feel young myself. I started thinking to myself, hey, I'm still all that. You know what I mean. What am I saying? Well, anyway, I have a son about your age, but he is just so incompetent and... You're still talking? This could mean trouble. Alright, let's listen. So, my son, he's not as bright as all of you here, so... I was worried about his future. Then about a year ago, I'm going on a journey to see what I can do, he said. Can you believe him? I was really surprised at first, but my son had this serious look I'd never seen before. So I built up enough courage and told him to go for it. Well, when I look back at it now, all he did was make my husband and me worry. But now, has he matured? He's grown up, I tell you. It sure gets lonely without him. Oh my, I'm sorry, I got carried away. Whenever I see you youngsters, I just get nostalgic. I wonder where he is now. We actually listened to her. No more hot dogs today. Oh shit, okay. I missed the best meal apparently they have, and I missed it. Oh look, there's kids here. So today's the seed field exam. I choked last time, I was too nervous. At least you made it to the field exam. I can't even pass my written test yet. Do they talk if I don't move? I guess you're not as smart as I am. Yeah, right, you're in study hall today too. Yeah, so am I. I guess we all just suck. We're just a sad bunch. Sad. Sad. Sad people like us. All we do is complain in the cafeteria. Sad. Were these guys complaining all this time? Sheesh. That's all they do. They complain, huh? Which one should I talk to? The guy in front of me, the guy in the back? Let's talk to the one in front of me. Friend of Treep Groupie number 1. Check out this wuss. This guy used to be the cream of the crop. Now look at him. All over one woman. Alright, let's talk to the other guy. Treep Groupie number 1. What do I need to do to get closer to thee, oh lovely Quistis? Snap out of it. You'll never be a seed, because you're always too busy thinking about her. Alright, I'll just leave you to your devices. Can't run here, I'm limited to walking. No running in the cafeteria, they said. Why does the exit transition go so jerky, but then the entrance one is very smooth? That makes no sense. Dormitory later. Car park. Car park. Car park. Car park. Car park. Oh, look at that. They have cars in the car parking. Who would have thought? Devious bastards. There's nowhere you can go, okay. At least the garage is indoors. I'm not gonna go to the training area yet. If that's, I think that's library and training center. Yeah, we'll skip that for now. I think I'll go there with Quistis actually. Library. Biblioteca. Ha, am I speaking Serbian or Spanish? I'll never tell. Oh, what's that? How do you get inside? Oh, okay. Well, good luck then. What is that? Oh, that's a computer thingy? Oh, look, it's interesting. Well, talk to me. Nobody wants to talk to me. How about you? I have a question for ya. Ashtar was the country that was governed by this evil sorceress way back when, right? But what happened to this sorceress? Did someone overthrow the sorceress? Did we learn about this in class? I think I cut class that day, so, like, I have no idea what this sorceress is about. You and me too, buddy. Well, I know because I beat the game, but I ain't telling. Oh! What the hell? Oh, it's a different... Oh, look at that. Asuna? Well, let me draw it as soon as I can. 10 Asunas, that's not bad. I wish they had super exciting books here. Kind of like the one that girl with the pigtail recommended. That romance novel was pretty good. Sorcerers come back. Oh, well, I mean, the sorcerers... I don't want to say too much. Yes, it's like the central plot of the game, basically. Not the same one, though. When one dies, she transfers her power to another woman who becomes a sorceress. So, yeah. But we'll learn what happened to the original one. That's what I was talking about earlier. The connection to Final Fantasy III. That it could be a sequel to it. The decks aren't squeaky clean. Those 3 from the library committee. I bet they're slacking off somewhere. So, like, did you read it? Oh, you mean that bloody murder mystery? Did you find out who the killer was? You know, you should read something more enlightening. So, like, you found it boring? It was good, but what I'm trying to say is... So you liked it, then you like this one too. Oh, okay. So sincere. So, like, this book is written in a new style. The narrator is actually the kill... Hey, geez, don't give it away. Okay, that's all. There's cheap exposition, there's well hidden exposition, and then there's storytelling. Huh. Oh yes, this part has no books for me. Alright, no books. Fuck the books. There's only 2 shelves here. Your library sucks and you should feel bad. Also, my face isn't this ugly, trust me. What the... I have issues with doors, okay, lady? Don't judge me. So the training center skipped. We only have 1 more. I think we have 1 more area. Meaning show, don't tell. Show, movie, show. Alright, let's go to the dormitory. We'll use the super fast system. You know that's a death sentence you're doing right now, kid. I could get fucked. She's here and he wants in. Budi dobro, Mić, okej? Gdje ćeš sad? Ne možeš na 100. Možeš kod mene ovdje. Okay, I guess fuck that. Side A, side B. I know both sides. This is my favorite album. Okay, we talk to them, or listen to them, rather. We're not gonna play cards with anybody. Love, this is becoming dangerous. You can tell, right? Oh shit, that's not where I want to go. I want to save my game. Okay, thank God. Woo! Funny, that map looks like a sci-fi device. I just don't trust him. He tried to walk, to like lie on her while she's sleeping, but he lost his gut and just gave up. Aš na terasu, Mić. Ajde malo na terasu. O, baš sam srećan. Mačak, a sad je bio ovdje, mazio se sa mnom. Baš sam sladak. Čučak, čučak. Did I save? I think I have. Oh, I have definitely saved. Which one is mine? Mine is the one that has my trunk in it, I'm pretty sure. This is somebody else's bed, but I guess I can snoop around. Really good dorms, man. High quality stuff. At least the walls are made of, you know. Look, that's my logo. I'm only 16, but I already have my own emblem. Uniform, forget it. Get changed. Oh, look at me, snazzy. Leon Kennedy, eat your heart out. Eat your lion heart out. Alright, let's go. What did she say? Meet her in the training center? No, in the first floor lobby, that's right. An emblem is a family thing and not an age-related thing. Maybe? Not in this case, I think. Though Lionheart is his last name. They were all orphans. Squall, over here. Remember that memory loss thing, side effect from Junction and Jeff they mentioned? I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see, you'll be with Zell Dinkt. Quite a lively fellow. You either love or hate Zell. I do. Alright, Mentos the fresh maker time, huh? Lively? He's just loud. Can I switch members? I'm afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zell. Come here. Come here, Zell. Here he goes. Can you guess which class he would be? No, I meant like job, not... Oh. Mentos, the Zellmaker. I'll say Leon Squall has a mysterious past. Who would have guessed? Whoa, I'm with you? Is he wiping his hand to shake? Rude, Squall. That's just fucking rude, son. Didn't even look at him. Damn. Zell's limit break settings can also be changed in the status screen. Even the narrator went extreme. If dual auto, one of his ultimates is called Booyah. Punch Rush, Booyah. Heel Drop, Mach Kick, Burning Rave. 1, 2, 3, 4 circle. Okay, these are all easy. Left, left circle, up, down circle, right, left, up, down, right, left, left, down, down, down. And circle X. Okay. The limit break duel will execute automatically. The limit break moves listed on the screen are selected randomly. That's all for Zell's limit break. Dance class of oh yeah, definitely chewing gum ads 101. You don't get along with Cypher, do you? Heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. We weren't fighting. We were training. I bet you he doesn't think so. Look, Cypher's just being a pain in the ass. Ooh, they said ass for the first... Oh, no, we had Barrett, right? All you have to do is ignore him. That's none of your business. None of your business. Ahem. Excuse me, but... That Cypher you're talking about? He's your squad leader. Are you guys doing this on purpose to induce PTSD? Say what? It can be changed. Cypher, are you here? What, was he hiding behind the whole time? There he goes. Him and his two cronies. Fujin and Raijin. It was like rain and thunder, something like that. Fujin and Raijin tagging along as usual. Guess that... Well, what if we use the whiny voice? My forehead hurts. Fujin and Raijin tagging along as usual. Guess that makes up the whole disciplinary committee. I know it's funny, but it's just not Squall. You're the squad leader. Good luck to you. Instructor. I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh? Okay, then. Good luck, Cypher. Burn! That was good. Add instructor Treep to the list. The list? What is it? Well, you see, it's a piece of paper with some writing on it. Well then, you're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge. Teamwork is of the utmost importance. Let's get through this exam, everyone. Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. It's a Squad B rule. Don't you forget it. Everyone here. No, Dr. Odin has German accent. I mean, people are debate, is it Cypher? Is it Safer? Is it Cipher? I say Cypher because EI automatically in my head goes I. Treep could also be a sexually transmitted illness. Ew, he's got Treeper. It could be. It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? This exam will involve 12 members from Squad A through D. You'll be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. How about it? Are you still up for it? You will be accompanied by 9 seed members. No, not Odin. Odin. There's Odin, a summon, but he's Odin. Or Odine, as some read. It's another one of those. How do you pronounce it? Cypher spoken like cyber is the correct German pronunciation. Yeah, that's how I'd say it. Cypher. That's how my brain saw it. But some read it as safer. Safer Sephiroth. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry on your mind. The pride of Balam Garden, the elite mercenary force, Seed. Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. Best of luck. Sterilization name guy. Odine? Odin? They never talk. I mean, I know like Fujin talks and Raijin doesn't, or one way or the other. Yeah, one of them doesn't actually talk. What now? We've yet to have a gunblade specialist in Seed. That's why I'm hoping you and Cypher will join us in Seed, said Sid. Let's get a move on. Right, we're going right now, but I didn't even eat. You didn't even let me eat the hot dog. Fuck you. Wait, that's the exam? Yeah, we're going on an actual battlefield, that's right. Good job. Why is there a J letter? They have a J? Good job. What's good job? Good job. Nobody. We have a vehicle now. Brum brum brum. Sorry, kitty. I really gotta relax my legs. It's too painful. Yeah, I know. Sit with me. Come on. Yo, Squall, show me your gunblade, will ya? Oh. Come on, man. Oh. Just the peak. Oh. Fine. Yeah. Why you being so selfish, Scrooge? Oh. Say something, will ya? Well, what's on your mind? Nothing. Cypher just looks like a pretty boy. Well, look at me punching air. Stop that. It's annoying. Chicken. What did you call me? Knock it off. Instructor? Instructor? Who was that girl in the infirmary this morning? Was someone there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem? No, not really. This is great. I have chicken wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. Everybody has a reaction except for him. Miss Chance, when making FF7 remake, they should have pronounced the names like nobody ever expected, like Cypher being Shivar. Shivar. Castrate that guy. Tell me who's that girl running around with you. Whose or who is? How to drive. Forward square, backward X, okay? And get on off. Okay, I get it. Steer with directional button, steer with left stick, forward, back with right stick, R2 change POV. Okay. Oh, you can use the right stick for analog. Oh, there you go, you can drive analog. See, that's not in the remasters. You can go slow, you can go fast. Oh, wow, it's already 10. Ho 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 ho! Hippie likes the game. How do you know? Well, because they don't attack in the vehicle, do they? It's like driving a micro machine. You can't drive in the forest though. You can drive in the plains. We're locked to this tiny island in the beginning. Loud strife being spoken as Slutschstrif. Like, wait, what language is that? Beep, beep, beep. Alright, not bad. Can you even... I can get out. Shouldn't be getting off. Alright. We go in. When you can't get off, you gotta go in. Gas station, obviously. We're just driving along the street. No language, just a pronunciation nobody had ever expected. Dick face, punchable man. Look, it's the Gujana car. So, that's the vessel? Ain't no turning back now. Huh? You scared too? Hey, you guys are the last. Hurry up and get in. Games with written dialogue suddenly getting a remake with actual recorded spoken dialogue has so much hidden comedic potential. Exactly. They do that in Final Fantasy VII Machine Abridged. They mess around with pronunciations and spellings. Like, is it Eris or Aerith? Is it Cloud or Curaudo? And so on and so on. A Dr. Best raid. Holy shit, Dr. Best was streaming? Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much, Doc, for the raid, man. What have you been streaming? Is this everyone? What about Marvin? It does remind me of that. There's a FF7 bridge. I have to... Machine Abridged. It's one of the best internet movies I've seen in my life. It's like one of the best machinima ever. How you doing, Doc? What are you doing? Let me switch over here just for a second. Yeah, Machine Abridged. It's Team 4-star. It's super funny. Second stream. Started with Village. I'm back now 2 times a week with an optional third. Fuck yeah, good to hear, man. Good to hear. Welcome back, Doc. We've missed you. We played Village. I like Village. I'm one of those guys. I enjoy Village a lot. Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
I know,
Hello?
I know. I know he does. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? The fuck?
Oh, we got a new hat. Oh, that's unique.
Get. Yeah, that was really awesome. Can someone clip that? I gotta put that on YouTube. Holy shit.
I love the physics glitches in the RE engine. Recently, Doc, I had, you know, when you play as Claire and you go behind Kendo's, there's that like fire escape or whatever it is, balcony. It's like when you go down the stairs, I had a zombie, the female one in the jacket, right? She got stuck like the Regis Liquor from Outbreak. Literally the same pose, one leg broken over. It's amazing. I need a quick show. Been a sauna here. Need to catch up soon on Discord or something. Need a quick show? Oh, shower. Okay, yeah, I get you, man. Go, take a shower. Go. Go there. I'm going to do another one. Jesus, 44 videos. Oh, yeah, they're like 10-minute episodes. So there's 30-something episodes, 10-minute each. And then there's seasons, 1, 2. I think there's 3 seasons. One season is about an hour. So it's not long. It's very fun to watch, man. We watched it like 4 times now. A lot of the gags I spill here come from that, so a good number, I'll say. That thing affected me. But anyway, 3 hours is too much for retelling Final Fantasy VII. Damn. Damn weather, indeed, son. Hold on, another one. And another one.
Here. I know, man.
7 Days to Die.
Appreciate it. And all the raiders, please make sure to double click on my name, otherwise you won't get picked up from Twitch, because Twitch just loves to make. Holy moly!
2020.
Woman is raiding with a party of 41. Holy moly!
Oh crap! Now we have to be entertaining.
Sorry, guys. Lumen, thank you very much for your raid and welcome, raiders.
Now we gotta do something crap. Dr. Best, ladies and gentlemen. Used to be a Resident Evil no damage, no save streamer. He's dipped his toes deep into the Lego business now. So there's a little bit of one, a little bit of the other. But yeah, fun times. And we, like I said, Doc, we missed you, man. Now go take a shower. What is it, Cat? Wow, same to you. She doesn't like me moving like this, like I have a life or something. All right, don't disappoint me now. Oh yeah, so rude of me. So welcome, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, I'm HippyTesla. I stream mostly retro games, always original hardware, no emulation. As if it's not obvious, we're playing Final Fantasy VIII for the PlayStation today. Welcome in, kick your shoes off, and have a drink. Yeah, that was sweet and short. Hi, HippyTesla. Hi, hipster Frankenstein. Or Frankenstein, as we'd say. Come on, move it. Hurry, Squall. Oh shit, I gotta move myself? Nobody said I have to use my own legs. I thought this was just a cutscene. Nothing here? Nothing in the barrels? Not even wine? Okay. Not that I couldn't use some wine myself. Gar? What did you do? Gar? Garden staff. Where do you think you're going? Oh. Well, you can't go back? Ah, fuck. What would happen if I talked to him earlier? Where do you think I'm going? You? To the vessel, now. Would you stop pushing me? So, the problem team, Squad B. Guess it can be helped with a rookie instructor. Ouch! Well, you're pissing all over everything I have and am. And own? Let me get on that vessel right now. Well, this is good. This is going to have some good, cool cinematics here. Half of disc 1 goes on this section. Just blown all the data. That's why the game has 4 discs. Most of the biggest reason is all the cinematics. No, I thought the games froze. Hi, Quistis. Well, these are the members of Squad B. Nice to meet ya. Pleased to meet you. Did he just greet her like this? Cypher, how many times has it been now? Oh, I just love these exams. Excuse me, Mr. Tesla. Here, a question. I have noticed one can collect those fancy Twitch points when watching you. What can one get for them? Is there a redeeming quality? Yeah, they say there's a lot of redeeming quality to them. At least they say so. Which reminds me, this one should get on for Final Fantasy. This one means nothing now. Yes. This one I guess we can have here. That one's off. Not no PS2, so ban an in-game action. No map. Okay, I guess that's for how long? 10 minutes? Yeah, it's Final Fantasy VIII. Is there a map? There is. I'd have to hide it. Voice band. Power play we don't want. There you go. There's a lot of redeeming quality, sir. Dear sir or madam, will you redeem my things? Let's see. I would leave ban an in-game action, but imagine playing 40 minutes without a save point and someone says no healing or no living or something like that. Yeah, that's why I know. No, it's pronounced Shivar. Okay, current situation and the mission. Here we go. Be seated. Our clients for this mission is the Dole or Dolet? Dolet, I guess. Dolet Dukedom Parliament. A request for seed was made 18 hours ago. Well, do we have some seed here? Dolet has been under attack by the G army since about 72 hours ago. 49 hours into the battle, Dolet abandoned their position in the inner city. Currently, they have retreated into the nearby mountains and are reorganizing their troops. That's the current status. Now onto the mission objective. Well, the mission objective here is to infiltrate. According to our reports, the G army is mopping up the Dolet troops in the mountain region. We're to make a landing at Lapin Beach. We're to eliminate the remaining G army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, Seed members will intercept any G army forces trying to make their way into the city from the mountain region. They have a nice PowerPoint and everything. Yeah, Fran is where the focus lies when saying hipster Frankenstein. The real trouble is trying to say Stein. So, what are we supposed to do? Seed candidates are to eliminate the G army inside the city. Sounds important. Sounds boring. So, what you're saying is, we do all the dirty work. Oh, it hardly needs to be said, but the order to withdraw takes priority. Do not forget. We're almost there. You can see how he's like, he lacks respect for his elders, and he's brash, and yada yada. We anticipate a battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. I smelled something burning. And it's not my ass this time. That's all. Any questions? Talk to Quistis. Talk to Quistis, Cypher, Zell. Do nothing. Alright, let's talk to her. What is it, Squall? Don't explain. We'll be there soon. Be ready for anything, Squall. Cypher? Listen up. Our goal for this mission is to mop up all the Galbadian soldiers still left in Dullet. All you boys have to do is take orders from me, the captain. This is a great example of a toxic team member. That kind of team member that a real unit wouldn't want in there. Like, it doesn't matter how good you are if you don't play along with the other team. It's better. Remember what I said about SEAL Team 6, 7, whatever they are, number? They were like, they'd rather have a lower performing, higher trust member than someone like this. A low trust, high performance. Or in his case, not that high performance either. My first real battle. I'm getting pretty nervous. Better not piss in your pants. Huh? You talking to me? Heh. Bastard. Okay, enough talk. We'll be landing pretty soon. Get ready. For visual extravaganza, that is. Roger. Alright. Yeah. Well then, Squall. Go see what's going on outside. Who? Zell? Totally. I hope he doesn't erreth and dies hard enough that not even a Phoenix Dawn can bring him back. Phoenix Dawn. No. Okay. Good, because it's my order. Yeah, this guy should definitely live. Who, Zell? No, fucking, you know who I'm talking about, you asshole. Cypher, safer Cypher. Wait, where's the outside? How do I go outside? Oh, there you go. I can't see from this camera angle. Beautiful. The music and all. They're like submarine ship battle things. What a fucking overlay. I love that detail. So unnecessary and goofy. It's war. Nice transition. Okay, you are to secure the central square. Be sure to equip your GF before you head into battle. Oh, that's a good thing actually. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we know who the fighter's gonna be and we know who the healer's gonna be. Let's move out. Is it the three of us? Okay. How did that go? Shivar! No. So, Quetzalcoatl, Shiva. Shiva goes to Squall. Ifrit goes to Fighter, which is gonna be Zell, most definitely. I don't use the item command in this. I don't think I ever use item command. Ifrit goes there. But I need her. Zell is the attacker, okay, and he's gonna be the healer. Sorry, Cypher. Quetzalcoatl goes to the healer, right? Yeah. Wait, what did I give to him then? Oh, accidentally gave it to him. Okay, no. Take E3 or I think I can do like this. Zell. Also transfer. Yeah, there's switch. Junction exchange. That's right. I could have just done that with her. That goes to the healer, right. Now he has magic. That's right, you can exchange between characters. So you don't have to do it all the time when you change party. She's not in team right now. He has no magic. I should put strength onto him. You know what? Fuck Cypher. He's an asshole. Off magic only. Then you can go magic, if I remember correctly, and just exchange that between them. Exchange magic with members. We exchange all. There you go. And then junction that. Definitely attack on him. The other guy gotta suck some magic. Alright, boy, let's go. Squad A is in charge here. Leave it to us. Hey, no small talk, remember? I don't want points deducted, so don't talk to me. So, like, where are all the enemies? Nice. X is the menu and select save to save your game. You know what? I'm gonna end it here. I could play for a longer time, but I have a meeting in the morning. Which makes me sad, but I need to make money as well. It's a good point. It's a good cliffhanger to stop at. Right at the Dullet battle. We're gonna start the next session actively. We did most of the boring stuff now, so thankfully. Bum, bum, bum. It doesn't glitch out, Carter. Did you see that? I tested it earlier. So, this part, I gotta share this with the guy. Look at that. Smooth. In the glitched versions, when you do a soft reset, it goes burp, 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 burp. Come back here, you stream manager, you. There you are. Bum, 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 bum. This was the boring stuff? I had no idea. Well, you're not paying attention. Not getting nearly as bored as you should. What's happening? What day is it today? Tuesday. Master Max is streaming Zelda A Link to the Past. It's the randomizer again, huh? Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. I gotta memorize these. I'll do that right now. This is not A Link to the Past, you liar. Oh, it's just He's just shouting out people. Okay. Okay, then I forgive him. Yeah, I barely followed the story. It's true. There was so much story, man. It's... I don't know how you missed it. It was so much everywhere. Alright, guys. Till tomorrow. I can't wait. I might start earlier if I'm horny for some FF. We'll see if the work allows me. I would love that. But I'd also like longer sessions for this as well. Say hi to Master Max. Rest well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.